Put your hands behind your back. What are you doing to me, man? 31, he's running. Get back here! Get on the ground!
Picture a world where some folks think rules don't apply to them. It's a story about people who act like they're above the law, playing by their own rules.
Roll over, you're gonna get it again. I'm not playing with you. Get on your stomach now. Get on your stomach.
Join us as we uncover the tales of those who believe they're untouchable, where entitlement meets the law, and the consequences are nothing short of captivating.
You know, I know my rights.
You're not gonna make it.
I know my rights.
This doesn't have anything to do with
rights. At the end of the day, yes I do. Yes I do.
Hey.
In the quiet streets of Deltona, Florida, a police officer got a call about a burglary on July 18, 2022. However, an officer unintentionally stopped one street over from the correct address. Now, picture this. The officer's trying to talk to the 18-year-old driver, Leanna Rollins. But things quickly go from calm to crazy, making us wonder how it all got so intense. As the body camera starts rolling, we see the situation getting more and more dramatic.
Hey, stop the car. Stop! Can you stay here? No. What are you doing here?
Why does it matter?
Turn the car off. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off. Turn the car off now.
The sergeant approaches the car, and Liana, misunderstanding the situation, reacts explosively. He instructed her to stop the car, but when she refused, things got serious. The sergeant, caught off guard, attempts to defuse the tension, but Liana's defiance grows. The officer was then seen asking her to turn off the car, but she still resists. She's like, "Why should I? What did I do?" Both the officer and Liana seemed off, but the officer tried building the rapport, but Liana, being resilient, didn't listen to him. This encounter instantly becomes chaotic, and now we're left wondering how it got so intense.
Don't ever forget that. I'll put
Central,
you
send me a second
hold on,
unit.
let me go.
Hey,
Let me
explain to you what we're doing.
Put your hands on me, and
I
I don't
am
say
responding.
I don't give
I'm responding to an alarm call.
Put your hands on
out.
me, and I didn't turn up on you.
Turn around.
Watch your
Turn.
oh my mama.
Nobody's
I don't
under
give Stop touching me.
Turn around. Ma'am, turn around.
Stop
You're not
touching
under
me.
you're not
I
under
don't
arrest.
care. You can't hostile.
Listen.
Don't you ever put your hands on me.
Under
I'll spit
arrest.
on you. Stop
You're not under arrest.
Stop.
Stop.
You're pulling my hair. What the wrong with you?
Get down.
Hey, bro, chill, bro, chill, bro. Hey, stop.
40 Central, have him step it up. Get down now. Get down now. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Get down.
I don't care.
Get down.
What the
Get down.
Move in the car. Move it. Stop pushing me to the ground. Move. Okay, baby, just chill.
Put your hands behind your back. Now,
Move.
turn your hand behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back.
I can do it myself.
Stop.
Come on, hurry. Put this on, bro.
Tell her to quit.
Stop, let's do it.
If you don't stop moving,
Hurry, bro.
stop. I'm trying not.
On, bro.
I'm trying not to you. I'm trying not to hurt you.
Put it on. You're not trying to not.
I am trying not to hurt you.
Bro, come on.
Turn around. Sit down. Sit down. I said sit down. Sit down.
I am. Get out my
All right?
Do not. What do you need her for? What are you talking about?
Well, one thing is clear. If a police officer signals you to stop, stay calm, pull over safely, and keep your hands visible. Follow their instructions respectfully. Even if you believe you did nothing wrong, you'll get a chance to explain later. But here's the thing, Liana did exactly the opposite. The more she freaked out, the more problems she created. She went and hit the officer several times. And, telling a cop you'll spit on them? Not the smartest move. Definitely not helping her case.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me before I bite the Stop touching me. I said stop touching me.
40 cents. Is anyone else coming?
He has my arm twisted in these handcuffs, and I swear to God, if I get out of this I swear to God, he's the white out of this mama. Just twisted. Stop touching me.
Stand up.
Fix my wrist in this cup. Fix my
It's not breaking.
Fix it, bro. If I said it hurt, it hurt, and I will spit on you. Fix my wrist. What the This is bro.
What are you doing?
Stop touching me.
Stop pulling
Stop
away.
touching me. My wrist hurts. I'm gonna pull away. What the bro? You told me fix my stuff.
I will if you would just a second, okay?
Fix my cuffs.
Turn around.
I asked way too many.
Okay, will, so just turn around and
Fix
relax.
my cuffs. Fix my cuffs.
What are you guys doing?
No, what the you doing? I had a little dog. Stop touching on me. I'm not.
Up first.
I didn't kick you.
Hey, hey,
I'm on my
listen up.
Okay,
Is that
stop.
your left?
Get her quick, and I'm gonna search her really quick and get her out of my car.
I don't know why she called my mama. Bro, my wrist still hurt.
Which wrist?
What are you talking about?
Is it left or right?
Car now.
Don't push me because I can get in myself.
Okay, then get in.
My wrist hurt though.
Get
my
in.
wrist hurt.
Okay.
Get
Wrist
in.
is hurting. I'm
If you
telling
calm
you.
down, we'll help you out, okay?
I don't know. We're gonna get it figured out. So just go back inside, please. That's fine.
Well, city leaders, upon reviewing the footage circulating on social media, have contacted the sheriff expressing their unease and dubbing the arrest an overreaction. This controversial incident caught on body cam is sending shockwaves through the community. But as we can see in the recording, the sergeant is observed attempting to speak with Liana when things quickly get out of control. Upon this, the deputy said even though he's in the wrong location, he believes he's in the right location. He's trying to establish a rapport. She wants to drive away. He reaches in to turn the car off to prevent a pursuit or anything happening to anybody. She just unloads on him with profanity. Well, at the end, Liana was arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer, and an investigation is still continuing. Just like what happened with Liana, there's another story about some evil teenagers who tried running away from the police. This time, it was at Garrett Morgan High School in Cleveland. Everything seemed normal until a group of teens with guns and masks showed up, turning the day into something you'd see in an action movie. However, what happened next could have been a tragedy if not for the quick act of Cleveland police. Police body camera footage reveals Ohio police chasing and arresting these three evil high schoolers.
Hey, hold on. We have eyes on the metal, so just went to school. It's a fucking giant.
We go inside.
Hey guys, come on here. All four of you. Come on. Detain him.
What?
You're being detained.
What?
Detain him.
What I'm getting detained for?
Don't.
What I'm getting detained for?
As soon as these teens realized they had been detained, they attempted to run from the scene, thinking it was their only option. They led officers on a foot chase after allegedly fleeing when confronted at the school. Little did they know, the police are experienced in pursuing suspects and arresting them.
Ray, stop. Hey!
Why are you running?
Project.
I lost the pair here. I can get him.
Ready?
Yep.
This door don't open, dude. Go.
Stop right there! Put your hands up! Put your hands up right now! Put your hands up! Hands up! Turn around! Put your hands up!
Hands up!
Hands up!
Don't reach for it. Don't reach for it. Right?
It wasn't long before the police finally caught up with the teens. One suspect was found with a gun, while 2 others were cornered in a backyard.
You got cuffs?
Sure way, West 25.
I got him. Come on, we'll get it. Come on. We'll get it.
You were detained behind 40.
Stove, go get the car.
Got a gun on him radio.
Party 15.
Stove, get the car, man.
On the shoreway.
Thank you.
One.
What, the other 2 going to school?
What's the description of those guys?
I dropped my cuffs somewhere along.
I did too.
Good.
Can we put him in your car until Stove gets here? Come on.
Hey, Rick, I'm gonna grab the gun.
Everybody read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one. You want to be provided. You understand?
All right.
There's 4.
Even in such a rush situation, cops quickly told the arrested teen about his rights with the Miranda warning. Knowing these rights is crucial for protection during questioning or arrest, ensuring a fair legal process. Usually, it's a way to safeguard oneself in the midst of a hectic and potentially challenging situation.
East of 4708 Clinton. To the
Why
tie
are
in
you
the
guys
back.
running then? If there's nothing to run for, why are you running? Right? What do you got on you? Get up, man. Where are your boys at?
Tell me.
Why are you running?
Because y'all was grabbing me. What the hell?
You ran before we got to you, man.
It don't matter what is y'all grabbing me for.
Alright, we're
Where
gonna
you
call
at?
up on him on the shoreway.
You got nothing on you?
Thanks, man.
Why can't y'all let me go? I ain't do
No.
what I do.
Calm down. You just ran.
You retained for what? You came up to me for no reason first. Well, we would have told you
We
that
would've
if you
just
didn't
talked
run.
to you
Why
if you
was
didn't
y'all grabbing me though?
Y'all coming for us in
Huh?
the reason. Check this out. It's too hot out anyways.
Want to go look back there? I got him, Rodriguez.
Adams are
Did they all come in different cars? Did they all come in different cars?
Yes, these the ones that they were driving all crazy reckless on Detroit the last couple of days since last week. Almost hitting people and just driving crazy. It was this one, and it was that one yesterday.
Radio, contact the school.
In a shocking twist, it was revealed that the teens had arrived in stolen cars, adding another layer to the already dangerous situation. Only one of the kids, a 16-year-old, ended up behind bars. He was charged with having a gun and was already wanted in connection to a robbery. The other kids arrested were sent home to wait as a juvenile prosecutor reviewed this for more charges. There's another case in the quiet town of Bunnell, Florida. A shocking event unfolded involving a 19-year-old guy from Georgia named Luke Ingram. It all happened in November 2022. A desperate 911 call brought Flagler County Sheriff's deputies to 34 Claremont Court. There, they found a man covered in blood seeking help. This man was Clint Ingram, Luke's father, and he shared a horrifying story of crime. When the deputies arrived, they found Clint battered and bruised. He told them the awful details of how his own son, Luke, had attacked him and brutally killed his grandfather, Darwin Ingram.
Hey!
Show us your
Walk
hands.
out to me. Your hands up.
Come out here.
Walk out to me. Nice and slow.
Right here, right here. Step out to us. Luke, come outside with us. We'll figure everything out.
Luke, come on out to me. Come out to us, man. Come talk to us. What's going on today? Slow, hands up in the air. Come on, nice and slow. Alright? Turn around for me. Come on, work with us. You turn around for me. You turn around, face away from me. Can you turn around? 111. Turn around and face away from us. Turn around and face away from us. What's going on today? You alright? You medical?
We have an ambulance on standby to check you out, but you gotta come with us.
Oh. Turn around and walk backwards towards us. Can you kneel down where you're at? Can you kneel down where you're at? Kneel down for me.
Look, we're only gonna ask nicely so many times.
Come on. Okay, get down on your knees. Let's talk about this and figure things out. You gotta work with us though, alright? We're gonna get you guys taken care of. Alright, just turn around and go down onto your knees.
In the middle of all the chaos, there was Luke Ingram, a 19-year-old college student from Georgia. He was like a dark shadow in the poorly lit house. His dad, Clint, showed clear signs of the violent attack, with scary scars, including a bite mark on his inner forearm. But unfortunately, the nightmare wasn't over yet. Up until now, the police were urging him to surrender and come out peacefully, avoiding any more trouble. However, it seemed like he had different plans running through his mind.
Okay, turn around and get down onto your knees. Is there a reason you're not doing that? Here to talk to you. What's going on? Turn around for me. You want to walk out here and talk some more? Okay, come on more. Or go down onto your knees, one way or the other. Either works. Do you have any weapons on you or anything? Can you talk to me? Are you hurt at all? Do you need medical attention? Kneel down for me, buddy. Can you kneel down so we can talk? So we can help you and your out? Good, turn around.
216, you copy? Claremont.
Come on. We need to get to your help you out. Can you kneel down for me? Come on. Can you go down on your knees? Luke, kneel down. Don't get agitated, alright? We're here to help you. Keep your hands up and go down onto your knees. Don't stress, come on.
Luke, last chance. Down on your knees, now.
Luke, go down onto your knees.
Down!
Holy okay.
No security from that.
Kill me. Kill me.
I'm not going to kill you.
Following his bad intentions, there was a face-off, and things got violent as Ingram didn't want to get arrested. The situation got more intense, and the police had to use tasers many times to finally stop him and put handcuffs on him. During the autopsy, the truth unfolded. Ingram was not just a murderer, he was a perpetrator of unspeakable cruelty. The cause of Darwin Ingram's death was revealed to be a result of blunt force trauma and manual strangulation. Disturbingly, Ingram had also sexually battered his dying grandfather. Ingram's father, Clint, revealed a heartbreaking truth. His son battled schizophrenia, a silent struggle that may have contributed to these horrible events. Luke Ingram faced the following charges: first-degree murder, sexual battery with a deadly weapon, domestic battery by strangulation, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, and resisting an officer, both with and without violence. There was another student who put the lives of many students in danger. In a small town nestled away from the hustle and bustle of the city, Forest High School became the stage for a horrific incident that shook the community. It was a day that started like any other, but little did the students know that their lives were in ultimate danger. On April 20th, 2018, a 19-year-old named Sky Bouch, a former student, harbored a dark plan. Armed with a sawed-off shotgun concealed in a guitar case, he entered the school with evil intent.
Right here, hold on. Secure. What the hell is that?
Who was that?
3996.
996 Baron. 996 Baron, I think it was a signal 35. If you could, send me signal 55, C hallway. Hey.
Here's my
lock this school down.
26 on City Hall.
Who was it?
10-4. All units responding.
What happened?
All units responding in City Hallway.
What happened?
1033 Southwest.
Primary responding.
10-4.
996 Burn. I have a shotgun in the hallway laying on the ground. Did we lock the school down? Lock the school down now.
Somebody said McManus has the kid.
Huh?
McManus has the kid.
Where?
We are all units. Tail 2 is 1033 Southwest.
Hey, you stay right there.
As the clock ticked 8:29 a.m., Bouch walked quietly to Building 1, wearing a special vest and gloves, carrying something dangerous. His mysterious blue backpack and black guitar case hid a powerful shotgun. Looked like he really wanted to cause trouble. He shot once into the door of classroom 212, hitting a 17-year-old student in the ankle who had no idea of the pain he was going to endure. The school, once a safe place to learn, now echoed with panic and fear.
Down on the ground.
X-ray 1 to where? 51 out 51.
What the hell? Put your hands behind your back. Everyone out. Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Who is he?
He's the shooter. He shot through the door, but he doesn't know which room.
996 Burn. I have one in custody. They're saying he's a shooter. Did anyone see him?
No, he was outside. He came down.
Do you go to this school?
I used to, sir.
What the?
Mental illness, sir.
Alright, go. Out. Everyone out. Hey, keep them right there. 996 Burn. I got one in custody. He's saying he's the shooter.
Where is the hallway in the school?
D hallway upstairs room. What room are we in? D229. The signal 0 is still in the hallway. If someone... Hold on just one. Go secure the gun for now.
Where's that?
It's in the hallway.
Restroom.
Secure. There's another one in the restroom?
No, I said the gun's in front of the restroom.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir.
What do you say?
I wasn't raised by the right people.
Are you kidding me?
There's a lot of violence. I don't know in
5345 area, the front doors of the main building are all locked. I'm walking around the outside.
Are you serious?
I don't know why.
Don't say another word. Don't say another word. Do you have anything else on you?
No, sir.
Do you have any other weapons on this campus?
No,
Do you
sir.
have any other explosives on this campus?
Sir, I put all my stuff on the table behind you, sir. Shells.
Amidst the panicked situation, an administrator confirmed the identity of the shooter. The officer apprehends the detained suspect while seeking information from witnesses. Bouch disclosed the location of additional items. He brought many bullets and a shotgun in the guitar case. Up to this point, they were uncertain about what he was actually planning to do.
What is your name?
Sky Boucher.
Sky Boucher, and you used to go to school here?
SKY Boucher. I used to go here last year, yes, sir. Or the year before.
Mike, I'm 97 at Forest High School.
I ain't believing this is happening here. It ain't gonna make anything right this minute. Do you have any idea on you or anything right now?
I left it in my car.
In your car is where?
It's in the parking lot. It's got a broken window. And it's
What color is it? What kind is it?
It's a Nissan exterior. It's got pink duct tape and a broken window.
Where in the student parking lot? 996 Burn. If someone can go secure this subject's car, it's in the parking lot. It's a exterior. I'll get you the information here in just a minute. What kind of car is it?
If you're responding to orders, if someone can start rolling for an exterior, I'll advise them further.
A silver exterior with duct tape on it in the student parking lot.
Pink duct tape.
What is it?
That's important. Subject vehicle is silver exterior with duct tape on it. If they get it, could advise if they're 10-12 with it.
And there's pink duct tape on it, he says. Which side? This side, or by the gym, or by the auditorium?
It's
We're at the front. We'll try to look.
Huh?
I'm not really sure right now. I think the right side of the school.
How did you get up here with a shotgun? You just carried it up here?
Yes, sir.
Are you kidding me?
What stairs did you come in?
Holy cow.
What door did you come in?
Right here. Is there anybody else with you?
No, sir. I'm the only one.
You're the only one?
Yes, sir.
996 kid.
How many times did you fire?
Once.
Let's get him up here.
Frost coming in here?
What's that?
You need Frost coming in here?
I don't need anybody in here. I really don't. But he says there's no more bombs, no more anything. I'd like to check his vehicle, and it's that exterior outside. Are you sure there's no one else with you?
Yes, sir. I'm not lying. I got no reason.
We're gonna go ahead and
Yes,
check
sir.
the rest of the doors and make sure that these next hallways are all clear.
All right. Well, they're all going to be locked. We're under a code red. But if you would like to, yes, please do.
Frost was in that room.
That's where the signal 46 is?
Yeah.
Okay. Who has the gun?
I assume Frost.
Okay. Okay.
He said go ahead and clear the rest of the building.
Okay.
If you're good.
I think we're good. But go ahead and do it just to do it. You can go. I'm good here. Yeah, open it up right there.
There was a lot of people on the internet saying that they
Room 1153 is making
it's
entry
not
now.
me,
Stand
but
by.
they were saying they were going to attack your school, so I would just watch out for other people, like lone wolves themselves. I don't know why I did this.
I think that's correct. They have left.
So there could be other people besides me. I have no idea.
We got the vehicle secured in the parking lot.
Go get the other guy. Sorry.
What other guy?
What do you need?
I don't need anything right this minute, but that's the rest of his stuff. The shotgun was sitting in the middle of the hallway.
We've got it secured.
Okay, that's all that I was concerned with.
Frost has a...
Okay, the signal 46 is in that.
Yeah,
Okay. I don't know. This room was full of kids.
Right here. We're good. We're 10, 12, 10, 15. If we have it secured.
Frost has it.
Frost has it.
Frost has
The
it
signal
with
46.
signal 46. He's secured. Where's the 46?
Variant 13.
He's in the next room, the very first room.
They're there. They're taking just one shooter.
The officer wanted to make sure the school was safe for the other kids. He asked Bouch if he was alone and if there were any bombs or dangerous stuff. Bouch said he was alone, but the officer was still confused. Why would someone do something like this? The reason behind it is still unknown and was bothering everyone's mind, including mine, honestly.
He says that there's no other people. He worked on his own. There is no explosions or anything that else is going to happen. He said that there's nobody else. That's what he's saying. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Is he a student here, Jimmy?
No. He used to be, he says.
What's your name? Scott. Suspect is Sugar. That's your first name is Scott. My last name is Boucher.
Sky.
S-K-Y.
S-K-Y. Your last name?
Boucher. B-O-U-C.
How'd you get here? Your car out here?
Yeah, it's an exterior, that exterior out there. That I put a bolo out, and they're 10-12 with it now.
And anyone in my family, make sure they don't get near me because they're very mentally ill and very not disabled.
Do they know you're here?
No, sir.
How would they know you're here then?
No, I'm just saying, like, if they find out, they may get violent. They may. So I just want them, just let you know that they're not stable people.
Sky, are you sure you're the only one?
Yes, sir, but...
Because I'm telling you, your world's gonna...
There's a but. What is the but?
Bad if you don't freaking tell us everything.
No, I'm saying that today is the day of Columbine, so other people are going to do what I do, just because.
Do you know of other people that are doing the same thing?
I'm a lone wolf. There's no one else that I work with. I'm telling you the truth, all right? There's no reason for me to at you right now, because I gave up after one shot. I'm telling you everything I know.
The kid you shot, was he a random kid or something?
I shot through the door. I didn't know the gun would even work. I just wanted to scare people.
You know that doesn't make any sense, right?
Well, yeah.
What sense does that make to you?
It's hard to understand if you haven't gone through mental illness or growing up in violence.
So you got...
I'm not saying that this excuse...
Do you have a mental disorder?
Every one of my family's either bipolar or schizophrenic.
Okay, are you bipolar or schizophrenic?
I've been to a mental hospital once and they told me I was fine. They just medicated me. Anxiety meds, that was it. They said I was good.
Do you feel good?
No, sir. All right.
So you feel like you're messed up? Aside from today's events?
Sometimes, you know, I just don't feel anything. It's hard to describe because no one believes me. People kind of think it's kind of funny.
All right, Scott. B-O-U-C-H-E?
Yes, sir.
What's your date of birth, Scott?
June 5th, 1998.
And we're going to start door to door. June 5 what?
June 5th, 1998.
You still live there?
I got the one that gave him yesterday.
Here, you need my key?
Your most recent address, what was it?
8100 South Magnolia Avenue.
Do we need to South Magnolia Avenue?
This is it. So he says,
Where did it occur?
right there. He shot through the door, 2 doors down. Shot a kid through the door. Yeah, he hit him.
Hey Dan, I'm getting all his information and I'm sending it to you. Okay? Bye.
Bouch admits to shooting through a door, citing a lack of motive. Officers inquire about his mental health, revealing a history of hospitalization and a sense of disconnect. The dialogue offers insights into the troubled state of the individual, still raising questions about the factors behind the disturbing event.
Sir, there's a whole bunch of stuff back here also. Shells and knives and stuff that apparently you took out of your own pocket?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a cell phone, Sky?
Yeah, it's in my car.
What's that number?
352 433 3037.
What kind of car you have?
Nissan Xterra.
Red?
Silver.
Silver Nissan Xterra?
Yeah, broken window, pink tape around the cardboard.
Yo! Come on, get up.
Just taking this west stairwell.
Guitar case and backpack yours?
I went to the bathroom to gather everything.
So you've been playing this since 2013?
Fantasy. I've been on.
Because, I mean, we know about it.
Yeah, I know you do.
So this is playing?
The fantasy calm me down, but when I get depressed, things start coming back.
Slow it down, slow it down. Where are we at?
RCID, you think?
I just want to get in a
Yeah. Give me your, you have a key?
A key?
Yeah, a handcuff key.
Yes.
As the authorities detained Bouch, the details of his sinister plot started to emerge. Bouch is facing several charges, including burglary of a structure with a firearm, discharge of a firearm during the commission of a felony, possession of a short-barreled shotgun, carrying a concealed firearm, and disruption or interference with an educational institution to facilitate or further terrorism. He has been sentenced to 30 years in prison, coupled with an additional 30 years of probation. Well, the last case we're about to explore has its own limits, something your mind might find challenging to accept. Ready for it? September 9th, 2019. Brendan Wasinski, an 18-year-old parking garage security guard, takes on an unexpected role as a self-proclaimed deputy. Armed with an eBay special Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office badge, handcuffs, and a concealed handgun, he decides to take matters into his own hands. Or so he thought. Now, picture this. An unassuming teenager, Brendan Wasinski, patrolling the dark highways in a vehicle that mimics law enforcement. As Wasinski pulls over a speeding car, the situation catches the eye of an actual Albuquerque police officer. The real cop, sensing something strange, decided to investigate. Little did Wasinski know that his illusion was about to crumble.
I talked to him for a minute.
How you doing?
What's going on? Who do you work for?
Early country talk. I know, I'm under-equipped.
Normally, dude, if we're out here, man, if we're making a traffic stop, we're just gonna have to stop, dude. Are you say you work for Warren Sheriff's?
Yes, sir.
Do you have an ID with you?
And this is all I got on me. Like I said, I'm under-equipped. I was just heading over there to the courthouse.
To the courthouse for what?
To get my crap. I know, it makes no sense. I caught him going 120 down I-40.
Why do you have lights on this vehicle?
Personal. I know.
Do you have an ID with you at all?
No, I keep it on my uniform.
What's your name?
Brendan Wazinski.
What is it?
Brendan Wazinski.
Brandon? How do you spell that?
B-R-E-N-D-E-N.
And your last name?
W-Y-S-Y-N-S-K-I.
So, Wazinski? Wazinski? How do you spell it? What's your date of birth, man? Type, man, because I'm going to be at Frontage Road and 4th. Can you start me a unit and see if there is a BCSO supervisor that can come to my 20?
Different, can you advise?
I'm going to be out with one of the units. Hey, just hang tight, man. And I'm not here to mess with you, man. It's just the thing is, yeah, he was speeding, dude. You could have called it in. And, because if you get into shooting, you're
right.
All right, man.
For starters, I know this looks really bad. Right. This looks really bad. This screams whacker.
Right. How long you been on?
About 3 years.
Okay. I've been on for like 13 years. Alright, so I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I'm not saying that I've never done anything to, against protocol, but you need to be a little bit more careful, alright? Just do me a favor, hang tight for a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
And that's it, alright? Once we're done here, just give me a bit, alright?
The real officer, in a calm yet firm tone, questions Wazinski about his identity. Dressed in casual jeans with no uniform in sight, Wazinski nervously claims to be a Bernalillo County deputy. The officer, not giving up, checks things and finds out what's really going on here.
Hey, Brendan, in the meanwhile, man, until I get somebody out here, man, do me a favor. I'm not going to handcuff you, but I'm going to have you sit in the back of my car, all right?
All right.
Do you have anything on you, man? Any weapons or anything?
Keys.
Okay.
Keys and wallet.
That's fine. Just have a seat, all right?
All right.
Try to get everything cleared up, man. Just have a seat. What's that?
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, give me 1 second. What's up, man?
All right. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. I'm not a cop.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna be.
Where'd you get that badge from?
I bought it offline.
Okay. Do me a favor. Stay in here, okay? I'm left. I was heading northbound on 4th Street. See this unit, 54 on the car. I'm like, okay. It's this car that's right here, and the guy was wearing jeans, no gun belts, no nothing, a t-shirt, and I'm like, and just wearing like an Air Force hat. So that's strange. So I flip around, and his plates come back to civilian, doesn't skip or anything. So I stop, I talk to him for a minute, and he's like, I asked him, who do you work for? He's like, oh, I work for SO. I'm like, yeah, you're really young. Oh, you've been out 3 years? Oh, okay. Well, you're kind of ill-equipped too. He's got lights. He's got a badge right here too. And I'm standing here and I'm like, okay, this one looks weird. He gives me his name and I double check it with the license. He's got lights on too. He first told me he was born in 94. When I checked the plates, he was born in 2001. I double checked with MVD, his OLN comes back to 2001. I had him sitting back in my car because that's kind of weird to me. And right now when I was getting out, he's like, hey, let me talk to you. I was like, no, I'm not a cop. I just bought this badge online. And he has lights and everything, like 54 to car because he said it was going like 120.
So he's not a BCSO employee at all?
No. But we're going to have BCSO come out anyways, just because he's impersonating a BCSO and he looked like a BCSO badge.
Do you have him detained now?
Yeah, he's in the back of my car.
Okay.
Just because, like, I don't know who you are. You don't have anything other than a badge. You don't even have an ID on it. So, that's where we're at.
Okay.
I haven't been him his rights or anything. He just told me that statement and I just free will. Yeah, it was just really weird.
Yeah, definitely.
If you want to come with me, we're going to handcuff him. Because right now he's not handcuffed. I just had him sit in the car.
Okay. Yeah.
Because at that point I was still trying to figure it out.
Well, it turns out Brendan isn't a real police officer. Here, you can see the officer adeptly manages the situation with Brendan by instructing him to sit in the back of the police car without resorting to handcuffs. The officer proceeds to conduct a standard check and questions Brendan about possible weapons. This encounter sheds light on the challenges law enforcement faces when confronted with deceptive behaviors, particularly when dealing with individuals whose intentions may not be immediately clear. Well, after talking it over, the officers then decided to arrest Brendan.
For a second, man. Okay, face the vehicle. At this point right now, you are being under arrest. You understand? Okay. Turn your hands forward. Turn your hands this way. There you go. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat. And give me a moment, and then we're going to talk a little bit more, okay?
Mind if I take a look at your badge? Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
You got this online?
It was at one point my father's.
Okay. What's your? Can I ask your name?
Brandon.
Brandon?
Yes, sir.
And your last name, Brandon?
Wazinski.
Wazinski.
Oh my God! Even you spelled it wrong.
How do you spell Wazinski?
Did you?
W-Y-S-Y-N-S-K.
Okay, never mind. You got it right. Everyone gets it wrong.
Okay. Okay. Out there. Well, thank you.
Well, hold on. Do you mind if I call my wife and tell her I'm not coming home tonight?
That's going to be a decision these gentlemen make. If you'll hang tight.
Yeah, give us a little bit, all right,
okay?
mate?
All right, Brandon, I'm just going to put on the seatbelt, okay? So I need you to lean back a little bit.
Can I please call my wife?
I'll give you, when we get to the substation, we'll give her a call. I'm going to take off the seatbelt. Come on out. Feet first, it's just easier that way. Feet first. We'll get your hat in a little bit.
John 131, caution for step out.
We'll get it right now. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'll have somebody pick it up right now. We're going to go down to the left, down the hallway.
The time of facing consequences comes as Brendan is told about his upcoming arrest. Handcuffed, but not without protest, he's led to the police car, his dreams of impersonating an officer shattered.
We're gonna sit in one of these seats over here. Which one? Whatever you want, which one we want. That one? Let me take off one of the handcuffs. That way you can sit down a little bit more comfortable. Okay, go ahead and spin. There you go. Okay, before I start everything, I just want to advise you of your Miranda rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by court. At this time, if you wish to talk to me, you can stop talking to me at any time. Would you like to talk to me about what happened tonight?
Yeah, as well. I'll own it.
In this pivotal moment, the gravity of the situation intensifies as the officer responsibly recites his Miranda rights, underscoring Brendan's entitlement to remain silent and consult an attorney. Despite the clear advice, Brendan expresses willingness to engage in a conversation about the events that transpired. This exchange reflects the critical legal procedures implemented during arrests, emphasizing the importance of informing individuals of their rights and allowing them the option to exercise those rights throughout the legal process.
Well, let's start from the beginning. So, what happened tonight?
Well, you just won.
Just tell me from the beginning what happened before I approached you.
I was going to work. We caught this guy flying down the highway at 120.
Where do you work at?
I work at Albuquerque Courtesy and Parking.
Courtesy and Parking? Is that for the city or who does that for?
It's a security company.
Okay. And say that again? The Albuquerque...
Courtesy and Parking.
Courtesy and Parking. Okay. I'm like... Okay. How do you know how fast the other car was going?
Trailed behind him.
Okay. And then what happened when you saw him going that fast? Was it on the freeway, on the street?
Freeway.
Okay, then what happened?
Flashed my lights, pulled him over.
Okay.
And then that's about the time that you got there.
Okay. The lights, were they in your car or personal car or company car?
My car.
Your personal car?
Yes.
Okay. Who installed the lights in your car?
I did.
You did? Okay, and when I peeked into your car, I also saw that you had some sort of radio. Is that yours too? Okay. And then when I made contact with you, I noticed you had a badge. Where'd you get that badge from?
It belonged to my dad.
It belongs to your dad? Is he still around, or did he pass away?
Well, he was killed.
Oh, he was killed, okay. When was he killed?
About 5-6 years ago.
Okay. When did he leave the department?
He didn't leave, he was killed in line of duty.
Oh, was he now? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. And you said he used to work for BCSO, Brandon County Sheriff's? Okay. And when I approached you, why did you identify yourself as a deputy or a part of BCSO? Okay, because I asked you your date of birth and you initially gave me something in 1994.
Right.
Okay. Okay. What did the driver say to you?
He said he was something about his sister in the hospital, and that he was trying to get there. I told him it's not worth killing someone over.
Okay. How old was the guy? How do you look? How old did he look?
Based off of his license, he was about 60. And I didn't do the math in my head.
Okay. Do you remember his name at all? Okay. All right. Do you have any weapons in your vehicle?
There's a handgun in a locked case under the seat.
Okay. Is there anything inside the vehicle that we should know about?
The glove box, I think I have a set of handcuffs and some extra ammunition for the handgun.
Okay. Alright. For now, that'll conclude our interview. More likely, somebody else will give you a phone call later on and just try to go a little bit more in depth, okay?
Now, the officer initiates a detailed inquiry with Brendan, delving into the sequence of events leading up to the encounter. The conversation takes a poignant turn as Brendan reveals the tragic death of his father, a former officer, emphasizing the emotional weight of the situation. But it was later found out that he fabricated a story about his father's affiliation with the BCSD, producing a narrative that diverged from the truth.
The car got towed.
Yeah, I know, it's in the impound lot now.
Yeah.
You guys at least got my stuff out of there, right?
What do you mean?
My phone and stuff.
So, since it's being seized for evidence, everything stays in there.
God damn it.
Yeah, buddy. Can't be pretending to be a cop.
Yeah, I know, I'm stupid.
Lesson learned, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
Cool. If only I can find this. Cool. There it is. Thank you. I hate seatbelts, man, but we have to do it.
What? Someone with a good taste in music. That's
You like King Brown?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, huh? Uh-huh. So as soon as you get to the jail, they allow one phone call and you can do it.
Well, the problem is I don't know her number.
Aw, man, you don't?
No.
She's your wife and you don't know her number?
Well, it's because she changed it like 7 different times. So I just got tired of remembering it. I know, sounds
Uh-huh.
And besides, I have a smartphone, remember the number for you. I know, it's really crappy, but she's probably gonna be scared this morning.
You think so?
Yeah, because I don't necessarily have a safe job.
Gotcha.
You know, that happens, and you know, I tell her stories about a lot of our security guards have gotten shot at.
And she gets scared?
She wants me to not work there.
Gotcha.
That's the level of scared she's at, and me not coming home is gonna peak that.
John, 124 PD. Gotcha.
Go ahead.
1916 1 mail to MDC, mileage 52.
Commit 0403.
So how is this all gonna work?
What do you mean?
So when I get to the jail, I'm gonna get processed and everything, then how do we...
And then honestly, you will probably be released by tomorrow. And then, so they are gonna forward this case to a detective, and he's just gonna come out and talk to you and see what's going on.
Okay.
And then after that, obviously you're gonna have court, and then from there it's just, you know, you just go through the process. It could be a long process, it could be a short process.
So then they'll set me up with the hearing date and everything.
Right.
The detective will do his job.
Exactly.
Okay, so what about my car and all the property in it? That's...
So once the detective is done processing that, you know, checking out the lights that you put on your car and the plate or whatever, you're gonna get your stuff back.
Alright.
But they just have to, you know, investigate it first and everything, see what's going on with the case, and then I'm pretty sure it should go back to you. It's just a case now, you know?
Yeah. It's one hell of a thought to know that in about 2 minutes I my life pretty damn good.
Can't be doing that, man, and it's awfully dangerous. What if that car, you know, what if that person inside that car had a gun and would have shot you?
Yeah.
Scary stuff. You really put your life at risk there.
Seatbelt has the safety lock on or whatever.
Oh, does it? Yeah, these cars are super safe somehow. These Chargers.
I'm trying to get it to release because holy crap, it feels like someone has me in like a restraint hold.
So I heard you're a security officer?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Where at?
Albuquerque courtesy of parking.
Oh, okay. How long you been there?
About a year.
Do you like it?
No.
Why?
Shitty management.
Ah, man. That's not fun.
I cannot stress the management is just so crap, and because it's $10 an hour, you're a level 1 guard. Most of the properties that we have are in the South Valley.
Okay.
All of them are really crap properties. I mean, we've had several or so guards get shot at.
Wow, that's awful.
I think like a couple weeks ago, the
Uh-huh.
tire on my car blew out, gave a call to my boss. He wasn't happy about that. If you don't get to your post, you're gonna get written up. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? Walk 11 miles?
Yep.
On the highway? When I went to go pick up my check, he dug into me about how the only reason you can call out is a person.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, I hate it.
How come you didn't get another job then?
Well, I'm trying to find a new job.
Yeah, you should.
I have been trying to find a new job.
Uh-huh. So you're 18 and you are already married?
Yep.
Damn.
And I have a kid on the way.
No way.
Yep, my wife is 36 weeks pregnant.
Oh my gosh. Almost due, huh? Boy or girl?
Girl.
Nice.
She's due October 15th.
Oh, really? That is coming up.
I know, I'm scared.
I bet, man. You're gonna be a dad. Gotta be responsible.
Okay, say I get released from the MDC tomorrow, how the hell am I gonna get home?
That's a good question.
I mean, on a fair note, it's not really that far away.
From your house?
My house is off of 98.
So do you have like any other families' numbers that you remember?
I mean, I do, but they don't live here.
Oh, they don't live here. Do they know your wife's number?
I don't think so.
What? Or you could always call for an Uber, man.
I'm sorry?
You could always call for an Uber.
An Uber?
Yeah.
Well, the detective has my phone.
Yeah, but from MDC. Before you get out, just let them know about your situation, and I'm pretty sure that they will give you, you know, they're gonna help you out by letting you borrow their phone and then just calling for an Uber. I mean, your wallet's right here. You have money in there. I hope. Yeah, other than that, I don't know, since you don't know your wife's number.
Oh, never mind. The NBC is a lot farther than I thought.
It's farther?
Yeah. It's my house is, you know, it's still relatively close. Like, it's a highway exit down.
Yeah.
Brendan Wasinski's attempt to pretend to be a cop didn't end well. But why did he do it? In a few clips behind the scenes, footage reveals what happened when he was taken to jail, giving us a peek into his life. A man desperate for work with a pregnant wife and a discontentment with his security guard job. Brendan Wasinski received a 1-year probationary sentence in the aftermath of his arrest. The woman who is suspected of locking her 3 small children in a bedroom so that she could go drinking at a pub while she left them unattended.
Like, you don't know if she has walked out, what time she could have left?
No, I have no idea. I just woke up with that kid screaming upstairs. I mean, they've been screaming for at least a half an hour screaming.
Okay, we're going to get the police out there to check on them.
Yeah, they have to go through the back second door for the upstairs door.
Okay. Yeah, I'm putting this in the assignment so they're aware.
When the cops came, the first person they spoke to was the neighbor who had phoned them about the problem.
Hi, did you call?
Yeah, I was called. These kids were screaming their heads off like she's not home. This lady,
Are
she
we
does this a
positive
lot.
she's not home?
I don't think she's there. They're screaming their heads off. She's got 3 kids. And sometimes she takes off and leaves them alone. They're babies. They're babies in Pampers.
There's no, as far as you know, there's nobody up there?
No, I don't think there's nobody up there.
Alright, because I know she's got a younger brother because I wrote the ticket.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they're screaming their heads off like there's nobody up there. I mean, how you can leave 3
Not
kids?
just like normally screaming, just let them scream it
Just
out and fall
screaming,
asleep.
screaming. You know, you
Where do
figure
you hear
somebody
them
would
from?
be up. I can hear from the bathroom upstairs.
Alright, because I know I got a little one. When she cries, I'll let her sit there for 45 minutes until she
Yeah,
falls
but this
asleep.
is constantly happening.
Whoa.
This is not normal.
After the cops got to the suspect's residence, they examined each door to see if they could enter, but all of the doors were locked. As a result, the cops returned to the neighbor's home and proceeded to the 2nd floor to listen to the sounds of children weeping.
I mean, I hope she's not up there drugged up or something. There's no way. That's completely sealed.
Yeah, we have a boss who's not here. We're not getting no answer for that upstairs, and we can hear the children crying the downstairs unit.
Yeah.
Can you hear them?
Yeah, clear as day, yeah. You can hear them.
Let's go. Let me see.
At one point, the cops returned to the suspect's home where the children were still trapped inside, and they made an attempt to warn everyone who was there in the house.
Come to the door, I might be kicking it in! Is she a white, black, Hispanic woman?
She hardly speaks any English. I mean, I find her kids outside walking through the alleys in the morning. Little kids.
And there's no other entrance to that apartment besides that door. Who's
There's
the
no
landlord?
other entrance unless I call the landlord.
Where's the landlord?
Well, he's got to be home in his house.
Where's
He
that
lives
at?
on 88 on the
Can you
right.
try to get a hold of him?
I could try to call him, see if he answers.
Please.
I'll do that.
When no one replied, the cop kicked in the door and entered the residence to rescue the children.
Cleveland Police, open the door! I'm kicking it in! Adam 3-1, we're inside. Cleveland Police! Cleveland Police! Cleveland Police! Hello? Cleveland Police! Is anybody in here? Cleveland Police! Hello? They got the door latched.
goes upstairs, but there's a mattress in the way.
Hello? Are you okay? Are you okay?
The intoxicated mother showed up out of nowhere and pretended that nothing unusual had occurred.
Hello?
Stop!
What's up?
Stop!
What's up?
Where have you been?
My
Step out here.
here.
Oh, sorry, bud. Sorry.
Why is these kids home alone?
My sister
Hello?
here.
No.
What
No
the
sister.
fuck? Where you
No
at?
sister. Oh,
Hello?
hey, come here.
You're
Come here.
gonna have to wait out. Hey, ma'am.
Hey.
You're gonna wait out here.
Over here.
Wait.
I don't know who you are yet. No.
Let me see my
Hold
kids.
on. Relax. Relax.
Oh my God,
Relax.
no.
Where'd she come from? She just popped up out of the... Stop.
Let me see my
I told you to stop. You weren't worried about your kids when you locked them in the bedroom and you took off, were you?
Let me see my kids.
Yeah. You got ID?
My here. My
Where's your
sister
ID?
Here.
No, your sister's not here. No one's here.
Nobody's here.
Just the kids.
Three kids.
Where's your ID?
Where's your ID? Where is it?
Oh my God.
After questioning her, seeing her in the situation she was in, and gaining an understanding of what she had done, the cops came to the conclusion that she needed to be taken into custody.
What's your name?
Liz.
You smell like you've been drinking. You just come from the bar? Where you at? Benny's?
Yeah.
Are these your kids?
Yeah.
Are these your kids? All right, you know what? Put your hands behind your back.
Wait.
Put your hands.
Let me see my
No,
kids.
relax.
Your kids are fine.
Wait.
Stop.
Wait.
Take it.
Stop
Take it.
right now.
Please.
Relax.
Right now.
Relax.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please. Let me see my kids.
Your kids are fine. We're taking care
No,
of them
let
now.
me
You
see.
can't.
Let me see. Let me
Do not turn your
Give
face.
me some light. What's up? Let me stop.
Please. Let me see.
No, you're not gonna see them. Your kids are fine. We're taking care of them now. All right? You need to relax.
Oh my God, no. Please.
No, stop.
To sum it up, according to the police, the residence was filthy, had a foul odor, and was overrun with insects. In addition to this, the cops said that it felt about 90 to 95 degrees inside. On the other hand, Rivera, who's been charged with endangering the welfare of a child but is now pleading not guilty, asserts that she entrusted the care of the children to a supposed friend. Also, the 3 children are currently being cared for by a relative. Fortunately, Rivera did not end the lives of her children, in contrast to the following suspect, who will really shock you. When the police arrived at the site of the incident, they found the drunk Chastity Bliss, who had slammed into a pole and a tree after losing control of her car. Sadly, the crash resulted in the death of a 7-year-old child and the injury of a 5-year-old child.
She don't know if she's in this world or not. She was not pregnant. She didn't even know she wrecked. She went airborne. I've seen her.
Who else was in the car?
She was.
Okay.
The baby that's in the back, lifeless.
Okay.
Get out of my car, Chelsea. Who is that? My kid's in there. Where's my other one? He's in the ambulance. Right here in my hands. You don't even know where your kids are. You're going to jail. Am I going to jail? You're going to jail because you don't know if you're in this earth or not, Chastity. Come here. Come on, baby. No, that baby. You leave her in the car. Oh my gosh, you know it.
Let's take a seat.
Before beginning the evaluation of her state of mind, the cop questioned her with a few questions.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I got nothing.
Put this down.
Okay. I don't have anything.
Do you have any needles on you?
No.
All right, take a seat right here for now.
Please, where?
After interrogating her some more, the cop finally made the decision to put her through tests.
So where were you coming from today then, right now, before the crash?
Where do you come from?
When you were driving on the road, where did you leave from?
The house.
You left your house?
Yeah.
Where were you going?
To Christie's and I'm going to the store.
Christie's and then the store?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What happened with the crash? Do you remember it at all?
I turned my head and looked at the girl to talk to them. We were fighting and I just turned my head.
Okay. All right. So you haven't used meth since yesterday then?
Right. Right. I took my sleeping pill last night.
You took your sleeping pill last night?
Yes, I take it every night. Everybody.
All right. Well, I'm going to run you through a few field sobriety tests here.
Okay.
I'm going to check your eyes first. Do the
horizontal gaze test here, okay? All right, on this test, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna follow this pin with your eyeballs only. As it goes from side to side, you're gonna keep your head dead straight, okay?
After she had failed the first test, the cop questioned her on her drug usage and advised her to be ready for the next test.
How do you ingest your pills and your meth when you take them? Do you snort them?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you explain having zero nasal hair in your nose there?
That was from years ago, probably.
Years ago?
Yeah.
Did you used to snort Xanax or something?
Yeah, Xanax.
Okay. How long ago has it been since you done that?
About 5 days when they did that last.
5 days since you did that last?
Mm-hmm,
okay. All right.
Because I smoked after he passed away.
Okay. Have you smoked any marijuana or anything like that today?
I don't smoke marijuana.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's step over here into the middle so you don't fall off the road here.
The cop was aware that she was under the influence of alcohol and maybe drugs, and it was also evident that she would fail the second test as well.
Anxiety's horrible. I can't do this thing. So I can't do it. Sorry. I mean, a lot of this is awful.
The cop was giving the suspect instructions on how to complete the third test when the suspect asked for a jacket.
Count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004 out loud until I tell you to stop counting, okay? Do you have any questions about any of that?
Can I get my sweatshirt on so I'm not shaking? So I don't like.
Is it in the back? Stay right there for a second. Right, put that on.
All right. Oh, that was a box and two.
I'm going to explain this to you one more time here, okay? Feet together, hands down to your side. With the straight leg, you're going to raise 1 foot off the ground about 6 inches. You're going to keep that foot parallel to the ground. All right? While you're going to maintain that position, you're going to look at your toes you have off the ground. You're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, until I tell you to stop counting, okay? Do you have any questions about that? All right.
Once she failed the third test, the cop realized it was time to arrest her for allegedly operating a vehicle impaired and transport her to prison.
Is there any chance you're pregnant right now?
No.
Not pregnant at all? Okay.
Actually, that time right now, month.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, turn around for me. Do you have any shoulder injuries? Not that you know of?
Mama can hit the window, my kids go.
To conclude, according to the data found under currently housed inmates, Bliss is being held without bail on various felony counts. The following felonies have been alleged to have occurred: aggravated vehicular murder in the first degree, endangering minors in the third degree, first degree involuntary manslaughter, and reckless homicide. While Bliss is an addict to both drugs and alcohol, the next mother on our list is a cold-blooded killer who will definitely scare you. If a parent doesn't deserve a child, this is the case. In other words, Larissa Rodriguez was responsible for the murder of her little child, who was 5 years old. Consequently, this is the point in the interrogation that she is attempting to justify her own killing.
You know, sometimes I have to keep an extra eye on him because I caught him one time going to the bathroom, getting toilet water and drinking toilet water. And I'm looking like, why is he, is he even alert when he's doing this? It'd be like certain behavior, and I used to have to stop him. He'd go straight to the refrigerator. I don't even know if he's awake when he's doing this or if he's sleeping or, it's just things that I had to watch out with him. And he would just get into anything and everything. And I noticed that when he did it, even after Jordan was gone, my other son was doing it. My other little son, my 4-year-old. And I'm looking is it because he watched Jordan do it? Or why is he doing the same thing that Jordan was doing?
It's a good question. I don't know.
I mean, is it a behavioral thing? I mean, it's just something that I recognize that. Jordan used to do that. And it was just, and Jordan was perfectly fine. It was just something I felt like in the house too. It was not really wanting us there.
At this time, the cop tried to encourage Larissa to reveal the facts about the situation by expressing regret for her actions, and luckily, Larissa fell for the trap and divulged a few details.
I feel for where you're at, because no woman should ever have to bury their child, and I think you did the best you could with what you had, but that guy was using you.
And that's why I told my sisters too. I said, if I ever get up out of here, I'm not going back. My sister says that they would help me get back on my feet, do what I have to do, because I was always had my own. Always had my kids. My kids have never been a day without me. This is my first Christmas without my kids.
At the end of the day, and I understand how you feel about if I ever get up out of here. I don't know what they're going to charge you with. My suspicion is it's going to be murder B. That's my suspicion.
And what gets me is he's not going to get charged for anything.
Oh, now that's not going to be true. And that's not going to be true.
And what is murder B?
It's it's causing the death of another without a plan to actually do it.
Following the interrogation, the cop explained to her what was going to happen to her and warned her that the consequences of her actions had put her in a very difficult situation.
Is there any other questions you have for me at this juncture?
So they're going to go ahead and charge me today?
Yes. I'm going to charge you today at some point, and you'll probably go to court in the morning, and then in the morning we're going to talk to the other half of the equation in Medina County.
Good luck.
Well, I really don't care if he speaks or not.
And here is a tape of an event that took place before the interrogation, which reveals that a cop was seeking to check on the well-being of the youngster who was murdered. However, at this time, the authorities did not know anything about the crime.
Is there anything?
Well, we got a call want us to check on the well-being of the 4 to 5 year old.
How many kids are good?
Okay. What can we see?
They're like,
okay, I believe you.
don't mind me, man. But I have them all flipping out in my.
Okay. Okay.
Negative, just on the brother of Christopher Rodriguez and his girlfriend, Larissa Rodriguez.
Let me know. Fine.
All right. Hello, kids. All right.
The fact that all of the kids were found to be upstairs, with the exception of the disabled boy who had been killed, to which the mother's response was that he was with her boyfriend out of town, was weird.
Do you have a child with special needs?
Oh, Jordan? Yes, I do.
How old is Jordan?
Jordan, he is just turned 5.
Where's Jordan at?
He's with his dad. He's going to be visiting for the holiday. He's not here with us right now, for the holiday.
Where's Dad at?
In Texas. He's not even here. Is that who you guys are pertaining to?
Maybe, possibly.
What was the call mainly about?
Just checking the welfare.
And then something unexpected took place. Christopher Rodriguez, the boyfriend's brother, contacted the police from Pakistan to inform them that the child was murdered. Thus, that resulted in Larissa and her boyfriend, Christopher, being taken into custody. As a result, the terrifying reality was exposed in the courtroom. To come to a close, Larissa Rodriguez entered a guilty plea to involuntary manslaughter, felonious assault, endangering minors, and gross mistreatment of a body. As a direct consequence of this, Rodriguez was given a sentence of 25 years in jail. There's no question that Larissa is a horrible person. Nevertheless, the next guy did something so stupid that it may have resulted in the death of a toddler. Lucian Surprise caused damage to a school zone sign before fleeing the scene, during which he abandoned a baby unattended in the front seat of a stolen vehicle that was secured but continued to run. Therefore, this is how he ended up being caught.
Hands behind back.
Can we clear the channel?
The police were first unaware that there was a child in the stolen vehicle, but after they made the discovery, they understood the magnitude of the potential issue that this presented.
I don't see a baby.
I didn't either, but it do look really close.
There's no baby in that.
Look really close.
Is there? I don't see any feet or anything. Oh yeah, there is. There's a baby in there.
When the cops understood how difficult it would be to unlock the vehicle, they made the decision to devise a strategy.
I can't get in the car right now, but they have a wrecker coming ASAP, hopefully.
They just bust his window out.
I just don't want to shed glass if we don't have to.
Yeah, I
With
got
the
you.
baby in there, you know, and the AC's on. If the AC wasn't on,
Absolutely.
if
No,
the
it's
AC wasn't on, I'd say we'll break it, but the fact that it's on, I don't want to break glass near the baby.
As a result, one of the cops made the decision to go to the nearest neighbor in order to search for any kind of tool that may unlock the window of the vehicle.
I guess right here. This might work. That might work.
I don't want to break it. Oh, I would, but I don't want to.
The baby's starting to scream in here.
At this time, the operation had been successful, as shown by the fact that the cops unlocked the vehicle's window to rescue the child. While this was going on, a nearby neighbor made their way over to see the child.
I'm gonna try to get one of these windows. Pull it a little bit harder.
There you go.
I get it?
Yeah, see? I come in and help out.
Nice. We appreciate it.
She's fine. She's sleeping. Yeah.
At long last, the child was rescued, and there were no more problems.
What's that? Oh, there's a bottle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you want, some food.
Hi, this is Deputy Stubblefield, Volusia County Sheriff's Office. We had an incident where we ended up taking a male to jail, and he has a newborn, I want to say probably about 4 weeks old maybe, in the vehicle, and we have no way of getting in touch with any other kinfolk, and we need DCF to respond here to figure out what to do with the child.
To conclude this point, Lucian Surprise was taken into custody and issued citations for multiple offenses, including child neglect, fleeing or attempting to elude law enforcement, leaving the scene of a crash with property damage, careless driving, driving while license suspended or revoked, leaving an unattended child in a vehicle, not using a child restraint, and running a stop sign. However, that's not the end of it. A crack cocaine scale and a small baggie containing crack cocaine were reportedly discovered by the deputies. Nicole, a young lady who was caught committing felony theft but claimed that she did it because she was suffering from a medical condition that drove her to steal.
Hello, Nicole. Welcome back.
I don't want to get arrested. Please.
Well, you shouldn't have shoplifted then.
Please.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to get arrested. I have to go to work today. Please.
No. So what happened, Zane?
Started watching her because of the merchandise and the amount of merchandise she has in that cart, which is the stuff outside the door. She selected the cat stuff, groceries, stuff in bakery, walked over to the produce wall there by the grocery door, and then turned and went out the grocery door, and I stopped her out on the sidewalk.
Perfect. You gonna type everything for me?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Is she getting trespassed forever?
Yes.
That's
Please
good.
don't
Smart.
arrest me,
I was gonna
please.
say that's a good idea. Stay seated, Nicole.
Please.
Don't be standing up.
Please don't arrest me. Please.
Yeah, what do we got here?
Please, sir.
I'll be the witness.
I have to work. I have to go to work today. Please.
No.
He promised me there was no cops involved.
Following this, the employees informed her that she would be barred from entering Walmart. On the other hand, she admitted that she was sorry for stealing from the store, and she stated that the only reason she did it was because she was starving and had no money. However, the cop did not believe her and arrested her.
I'd catch you. You did. What do you want done? What do you want done? You want to forward and get the hell off your property, or you want me to take her to holding and fingerprint her? It's up to you.
I think she needs to go to holding.
Okay.
Please, no, please. I really gotta go to work. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please. I won't come back
Can you
again
get
ever.
me this done tonight?
Please.
Most likely, depends on how long she was in the store for the entire video of the store, but I can definitely get you a statement tonight.
Please.
So tell me again what happened. Sit back down.
Please, I gotta go to
So
work.
I started watching her over in Pets. She was moving stuff around in that cart. She had some high-dollar pet stuff in there. She picked up the scoop-free pet thing and put it in there.
Please, sir.
Some kitty litter, went over to grocery, picked up some cereal, went over to bakery, or went through meats, got the steaks, went through bakery, got all the sweets and stuff, and then she went into produce and grabbed the sandwich there off the deli bunker thing, with the sandwiches, and then stood right there next to the door until she thought nobody was paying attention, and then turned and went right out the door.
Which doors?
Grocery side.
Past all point of sale.
Yep, clear out on the sidewalk.
Stand up.
Please.
There's no please. Stop.
Can I call my mom?
Stand up.
Please, my mom's gonna come
Stand
get me.
up. You can call her when we're there then. You are under arrest for theft, 2nd degree.
Nicole made the decision to explain to the cop why she had really committed the act of shoplifting after the cop had taken her into the parking lot and brought her in front of his vehicle.
If I tell you something, he said if I didn't go steal it, he was gonna kill me if I came back empty-handed.
Go ahead and have a seat back.
I'm serious. Ask my mom. He abuses me.
Oh, okay.
Ask my mom.
Okay.
My mom was gonna call the cops on him
Okay.
for threatening to snap her neck.
Okay.
I'm serious.
While you're in the back of my car, you're being audio-visually recorded by the in-car camera located directly in front of you. Thank you.
When they got to the station, the cop questioned Nicole about her boyfriend and all the specifics about him. And this was done because the cop wanted to do more research on the investigation.
What's gonna happen to him?
Well, I'll go talk to him, but he might get arrested for felony harassment.
I don't want nothing to happen.
Here we are.
I don't want nothing to happen to
I
him.
can't afford for you to be victimized, Nicole.
Now, the cop has come to the residence of her boyfriend in order to investigate him in the case involving his girlfriend, Nicole.
Hello, I'm Officer Patty with the Pullman Police Department. Who are you?
Garrison.
Garrison? Hey, Garrison. The reason I'm here is I arrested Nicole for stealing from Walmart. Did you know she was going up to do that?
No.
No, you didn't. Okay. Do you have an ID I can take a peek at, Garrison?
I don't. I lost my ID.
Okay.
After asking him a number of questions, the cop wanted to ask him about the event that occurred earlier. For those who have forgotten, Nicole had told the cop that her boyfriend would kill her if she didn't steal, and the cop wanted to know more about her statement from her boyfriend.
Okay, I think that's all I got for you, Garrison. So, she's safe. Everyone's safe. You're safe? Katricia's safe? Nicole's safe? All right. Why'd you come up here from Virginia? Why aren't you still in Virginia?
The change from what my brother did to me.
All right. Well, I don't. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like.
I'm slowly healing for now.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry that happened. If you ever need to talk to anybody about that or anything, you let me know and I'll get you some local resources. Okay.
To sum it up, Nicole was accused of stealing products for a total of $800, which included a cat litter box that cost $140 and steaks that cost $40 each. She ultimately entered a guilty plea and, as a result, she was sentenced to 10 days in prison. However, rather than having to spend time in prison, she was given the opportunity to perform 80 hours of community service. Even if Nicole was taken into custody without any issues, the next person would make such a huge deal out of it that you would be astounded.
Get on the Stop! Put your hands behind your back!
This incident includes a guy named Hoyt Inman, who was caught with concealed items on him in the front of his waistline and hidden beneath his shirt. Nevertheless, as soon as the police went towards him, he took off running.
Stop running! I'm gonna tase you! Stop!
going central foot pursuit, going northbound towards Hickory. Stop running. Stop! Get on the out! Get on the Stop! Put your hands behind your back.
Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Do not move. Do you understand me? Stop! Stand up.
Sorry.
After successfully capturing him, the cop took him back to his patrol car so that he could do a search on him.
Stop right here. Spread your feet apart. You got anything that's gonna stick me, poke me, or injure me?
No, I shouldn't.
Now, the cop questioned him and discovered that he was not the only one involved in the shoplifting and that it was part of a larger organized crime. After that, the cop proceeded to discuss the stolen products with one of the Walmart employees working there.
Made me run. Alright, do you have everybody? Or the other guy all in black took off running, right?
He took off, but I just found out that this guy was the main one at first because he had those packages right there.
Yes.
The female that's inside, she walked out with the merchandise that we thought she had paid for. Now
She
we
has
found
not.
out she didn't pay for nothing.
Hold her. I have someone else coming up
Hey, you're not even tired.
and deal with
dude.
him.
That's awesome.
I'm a far, bro.
Wait, you're like usually some type of song and they're like, damn.
That pissed me off.
You're the first one I see like that.
Can you work on getting the trespass card on this
yeah.
Hoyt Inman?
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay.
The cop then proceeded to show the Walmart employee the stolen products before getting back into his police car to do more research on the incident. Also, during this investigation, the cop discovered the man was wanted on an outstanding warrant.
Mr. Inman, do you also have warrants? Yeah. I don't know, but you got like 5 municipal, 1 out of NMSU, and I'm charging you with resisting, obstructing, shoplifting, and then whatever trespassing if you're trespassed from here. This would have gotten a lot easier.
In the meanwhile, the cop walked inside the office of Walmart to get the appropriate paperwork for the investigation.
You got a trespass on that guy? Thanks. Okay. And she also shoplifted?
Pretty much, yeah. She gave me a story that she didn't know, but
She scanned items or didn't scan items? Okay. And the other guy we got as well.
oh good,
I guess she's saying that she didn't know. This dude straight up had so I'm charging him.
After filling out the required paperwork for the investigation and speaking with all of the individuals for the purpose of the investigation, the cop was getting ready to leave the location in order to transport Inman to jail.
Oh, you need property too?
I'll do that at the DC, bro. Let me just put this shit away real quick. Alright.
In order to conclude, Hoyt Inman was arrested on suspicion of stealing, trespassing, and resisting/obstructing an officer. Also, the case is still ongoing. While this suspect was quite quiet and didn't communicate much, the next one is a true baby and constantly cries.
I don't think I've ever heard a grown woman cry.
The next suspect is a young woman who had fled the shop without paying for the items she had taken. So when the police finally apprehended her, she wailed for her mother.
Where you going? Hang on.
Okay,
Hang
let
on.
go, let
Hang on.
go.
Come this way.
Let go.
Come this way.
Please. No. Please let go. Why? Why?
You know why.
My arm. Why?
I'm not hurting you.
No, please.
Stop.
Please,
Stop.
owie. Okay,
Stop.
let go. No.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Please, I want to go home. No. Don't put him too tight, please. Owie. 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 I don't know what's going on.
When the cop arrested her and placed her in the police vehicle to bring her to Walmart, he was forced to play music in the car because she was wailing and screaming the whole way. Also, this is what took place upon their arrival to the site where she had been caught shoplifting.
What are you crying for?
Because I'm scared.
Are you crying because you got caught?
No, because I know I didn't get it.
I don't know what you just said.
I know I didn't get it.
Then why'd you do it?
I don't know.
It's not a very good reason, is it?
No, I know. I'm sorry.
Come this way.
Where?
Inside. Calm down.
You're fine. We're not here to hurt you.
I want to go home. Ow, just don't pick me up. It's fine.
Just slightly grabbing you.
Owie, this hurts my wrist though.
Well, they're not supposed to be comfortable for you.
Owie, ow, it's cutting my wrist.
Okay, well, they're going to get taken off in a second if you just calm down. I don't think I've ever heard a grown woman cry. Sit right here.
Owie, 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 owie.
Do those sunglasses belong to you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Check those. Come Here, stand up. The hoodie too, right?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I'll pay for it all.
No.
At the office of Walmart, the cop questioned her on what she had been using and why she was behaving in such a manner.
What is your name?
It's not a very good name.
Do me a favor.
Oh, why are you being so mean? You didn't have to let me breathe.
Take a deep breath. I'm being super nice.
Why is he being so mean?
He's not even talking to you. Just take a deep breath.
He said, wow, such a great
Alright,
name.
cool.
That's mean.
Tell me your name.
You should be nice about it.
What is your name?
My name is Cheryl.
At one point, another cop discovered drugs in her bag while the first cop was interrogating her for the shoplifting. In spite of this, they kept questioning the suspect for stealing rather than pursuing the narcotics aspect of the investigation.
Being homeless?
Right now, yeah.
Kind of?
Yeah.
Who do you live with then?
It's like, I'm in between a few places right now.
Okay.
Smoking blues and stealing shit from Walmart definitely doesn't get you anywhere but jail.
The police reached the point when they questioned her about her previous work and her involvement in therapy sessions because they had become sick of her erratic behavior.
You used to have a job, right?
Yeah, I used to work at Whataburger.
What therapist do you go to?
I don't go to a therapist anymore.
Do you go to a rehab?
Huh?
Do you go to a rehab?
No.
Probably should.
What happened with Whataburger?
I quit because they weren't paying me enough.
When did you quit? Not too long ago, right?
It wasn't that. Well, it's been like a couple months, but.
How much
not
you making now?
Over. Well, not really anything.
None, right?
No. It's because of my ID though, and I've been looking for a job, but I can't get one without an ID or birth certificate or social security
Nobody's
card.
gonna want to keep hiring you if you keep doing that and then you keep stealing. I can tell you that right now.
And I know that, but you know, it's easier said than done. It's a little bit hard to do on your own.
After they were done questioning her, they led her away from the office and directly to a detention facility. Therefore, Cheryl was accused of stealing merchandise at Walmart, including a hoodie, a sling bag, 2 bras, and 3 pairs of thongs. While she was stealing from Walmart, the next suspect and her sister were stealing from a very expensive shop in front of several workers. Thus, let's see what happened.
Like, that's crazy.
Well,
Just get my phone.
this one involves 2 black female sisters who shoplifted items and then fled the establishment without paying for them.
Over with me?
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
Look at this one.
Were you just in Burberry?
Who, me? Yeah, I was looking for a baby suit.
Did you leave with anything?
No.
So you're saying any footage that I just saw?
You ain't seen me leave with anything.
Ma'am, just so you know, I'm gonna read your rights real quick.
No, listen, you didn't see
Ma'am? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law.
Despite the fact that the sister denied stealing from the store, the cop accompanied the worker to see the surveillance footage, which resulted in the disclosure of the stealing process. Also, the cop decided to investigate the stolen property.
Alright, so yeah, you're being detained at this point in time.
Hold on.
I think they stashed it because
They stashed right here.
We can review cameras and
this
see what we
is
have.
ours.
That's yours? Were they trying to grab it from here?
From us.
Okay. Do you guys have that on camera here?
Yes, sir. We're very.
Okay.
Do you want to go with him to the back to see the cameras?
Proceeds. I'm going to go look at the camera with them real quick.
Once the cop had finished reviewing further tape in another room, he walked back to the store to place the arrest warrant on Shantia.
Get my sister my stuff here.
No, everything on you is down right now.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. For what, sir? What am I going to take?
For shoplifting.
What did I say?
You took a bathing suit bottom and bathing suit top. You put it in your pants. It's all on
In
video.
my pants?
Yes, ma'am.
I have nothing in my pants.
All right, well, when we get down?
Like, that's crazy.
Well,
Just get my phone.
nope, phone stays with you. Everything on you.
No, I don't need it. My
Doesn't
kids
matter.
need it.
Okay.
After Shantia denied stealing from the store, the cop proceeded to get the stolen things so that he could display them to Shantia to demonstrate that he was telling the truth.
This is Burberry's.
We didn't have anything. I didn't have anything in my pants at all. They lying.
Yeah, so they found Zewski's over there. Yeah, he's watching videos. So.
Like what?
At this point in time, she'll want to talk with us. We can just transport it back. So.
I'm talking to y'all. What y'all want me to say?
No, we're asking you where you put the.
I didn't have it in my pants.
I feel like you're lying to me. So, you know.
Y'all think I put it in my pants? I'm on my crib. Like I had a big bloody pants.
No, I understand, but there's cameras like literally on every little corner of this mall.
Yeah, I get
That's how we knew you were here.
No, I don't have it with me. It's in my car. I have a very big pad on.
During this time, the cop proceeded to further investigate the shoplifting case and entered a different security office.
Those are the Pelotons. I got the top right here.
Here's the shorts. They stashed them behind one of the things. They got it on footage.
Oh, perfect.
That's from Burberry's office.
Yep.
All right, and then we're going to grab the video of that. They also, I'm trying to figure out, she had this belt. She stashed that too. So
She had the belt from Louis?
That's a Louis Vuitton belt.
She concealed it?
Yeah, so she pulled off herself, concealed it with the shorts, and then I guess when you guys came in, she...
Wait, which one concealed it?
The one with the bigger one with the black shirt?
With the hair down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so,
Yeah, alright.
Before leaving the store, the cops collected all the appropriate documentation and evidence of the shoplifting procedure, and at one point, they discovered that Shantia was using a magnetic security tag remover to assist her in the process of stealing, so the cops proceeded to the station to interview her about it.
Serena, remember when I asked you about anything on here you needed to know? Why don't you tell me about your magnet?
What you mean? It was in my shoe. I didn't even know it came out.
Okay. What do you have it for?
I own a boutique.
So what do you use this for? In your boutique?
The snake alarm, some stuff. Why?
Okay. Do me a favor, take your shoes off. So it's in your shoe and it just fell out?
It must be, because I had it in my shoe.
Okay.
So real quick, you have anything else stuffed anywhere? Because you're going to be searched by a female. They find it then, it's just you're going to get in more trouble. So, okay.
That's what you said before. You didn't tell me you had this magnet.
Yeah.
And it was in your
Why
shoe.
would I say? I mean, what difference does it make?
Because we know what this is used for.
What y'all use it?
You don't use this at your boutique.
It's not what we use it for. It's what you use it
I have a
for.
boutique. I sell clothes.
To sum it all up, Shantia was charged with 2 counts of shoplifting, possession of an anti-shoplifting or inventory control device, and impeding apprehension. In addition, she is free awaiting a future court appearance. While the arrest of Shantia went well, the following case will demonstrate to you that being a cop is not a simple profession.
Do not move! Do not move! If you move a muscle, I'm tasing you!
An individual from Cleveland was taken into custody after stealing 31 bags of sweets from Shell. So the fact of why being a cop is not an easy job is due to the fact that when the police requested the guy to put his hands behind his back, he raced away from them and seemed as if he was about to do something unlawful.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hey, what's up, brother?
Is that your bike?
Yes.
That's your bike?
Yes.
Okay, can you come over here and talk to me?
Yes.
Just come over here. We're gonna go over here, right?
Yes.
You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
No.
Okay, let's come over here. Let's go on the sidewalk and talk.
Okay.
21 station. Why don't you sit down, Frank?
Yes.
Did you take anything out of the store and not pay for it? Yeah, you stole some stuff from the store, right, sir? It's not a big deal. Just tell me the truth. Okay, what'd you take? Some candy. Okay. All right. You don't have any weapons on you, right? You're positive? Do me a quick favor. Do you want to just stand up for me real quick just so I can pat you down, make sure you don't?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just come over. Oop, you're good. Just come over this way. Just put your hands up on the window, okay?
The suspect was then searched by the cop and he was questioned more. Nevertheless, what came next will blow your mind.
You don't know your social?
No.
Okay.
928.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Stand up for me, okay?
928, 74.
Okay.
What's wrong, man?
Just put your hands behind your back.
Oh,
He's running! Walsh! Foot pursuit! Foot pursuit! We're going north! You're gonna get tased!
The cop couldn't catch Smith since he was running fast. As a result, the cop missed him in front of a large group of shrubs and trees. But luckily, another cop subsequently spotted him.
We got him! We got him! Show me your hands or I'm gonna tase you! Do not move! Do not move! If you move a muscle, I'm tasing you! Put your hands up in the air! Put both hands up in the air now! Put them up in the air! Do not move! Do not move! Don't move! Don't move!
Turn around.
Lay on your stomach! Lay on your stomach!
Lay on your stomach.
Lay on your stomach now!
Lay on your stomach.
On your stomach!
The cop had no idea why the suspect was running away from him at the beginning, but when the cop searched the suspect again, he discovered a burnt pipe in the suspect's jean pocket.
Why'd you run? You have a warrant? Really? Who cares? Oh my God. For what? What, something stupid? Then why would you run? Oh, you got a crack pipe too, that's why.
In conclusion, the suspect was arrested and charged with many crimes, including stealing, attempted stealing by deception, obstructing official business, and possession of drug paraphernalia. In addition, the court accepted Mr. Smith's plea of no contest to charges of possession of drug paraphernalia and theft as part of a plea bargain. The prosecution, however, dismissed all remaining charges. In Suwanee, Georgia, it was an ordinary day at a local Walmart when Gary Moultrie, a 33-year-old registered sex offender, engaged in predatory actions that led to his arrest. Law enforcement officers at the Georgia Walmart arrested Gary, charging him with disturbing behavior for covertly taking upskirt pictures of women shoppers. Well, this is not okay. Not at all. The incident, captured on body camera footage, underscores the severity of the charges against Gary and the unsettling nature of his actions within the store.
Wearing glasses? Yeah.
Yesterday he was in here and a little girl probably 9, reported that he grabbed her butt. And then we were looking for him, but he got out before we could get to him. And then today...
He was thinking about doing it right here.
Pull up a 17.
17.
Show him what he actually did.
He might go out of GM.
Where is he now?
He's on GM
Celebrations.
Okay.
17. That just happened.
303 on 10-7 at Walmart as well.
You can turn my camera.
303.
Oh, he's right here. He's right way back in.
30. Yeah, just stay close to that.
He's like towards the end when he's walking on.
No, he's back.
He,
Okay.
So those are the only two so far today. We don't have the one from yesterday on camera.
Other than the person yesterday, anybody today come and complain or said?
He just walked in.
He just
walked in.
Oh, he's taking pictures of her.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
All right, yeah.
Oh, he's done.
That's good.
Gary, a hidden threat among the shoppers, began taking inappropriate pictures and invading the personal space of young girls at Walmart. His actions, however, did not go unnoticed. The observant Walmart staff, dedicated to ensuring the safety of their customers, remembered him from a previous incident. Quietly and discreetly, the Walmart staff alerted the police, setting off a chain of events that transformed the bustling store into a battleground between law enforcement and a predator.
Guy like this might get freaky, dude. Just stand back a ways. General merchandise. Move, move!
106 right there.
As Gary persisted in his harmful actions, the once familiar aisles turned into a confusing maze of pursuit. The police and store security, working together, chased the perpetrator through the store, turning what was supposed to be a typical shopping day into a heart-pounding chase that left customers anxious and concerned for their safety.
I've got him at the garden center. Stop! Stop! Stop!
My daughter is like right there, and she needs some help now.
Glasses, black shirt, camo pants, black shoes.
He's running back the other way.
All right, he's going back into Walmart. No! Stop!
My daughter needs some help, man. You're not listening.
10th floor, he's running around the garden center. If I get someone else over here. Stop right there!
My daughter is in trouble.
Roll over on your stomach!
Hold on.
I will pepper spray you as well. Roll over onto your stomach.
Roll over!
Roll over on your stomach. Cap, can you search him, please?
I guess he broke the phone, so.
Sorry, since you got gloves on, you want to roll him? Can you yank the palms?
Yeah. Where'd you get him at?
Here, I got his leg cap.
Stand still. I'm pulling these out, all right?
All right.
Cornered and desperate, Gary attempted to outsmart his pursuers. Claiming his daughter needed help outside, he tried to distract the officers. But law enforcement, undeterred, saw through the tactic, turning the store into a tense game of cat and mouse. The intense chase finally came to a head in the Walmart Garden Center. Gary, understanding that he had no more ways of escape, confronted a final warning from the police. The truth hit him, and he was caught.
All right, we're going to stand you up, okay? All right. Sit up.
Gary Moultrie. Negative 99.
Put your hands.
Good job. I've chased. I ran code.
I did too. When you couldn't find home, you turn it off. Just lighting out here.
We'll get it.
I kept doing it till I got here. I don't either. I'm out. I can hold him.
This is fire. You have 86 pending.
10-4, signature.
Phone Eva Kennedy Road between two roommates for 13-7.
10-4, are they separated?
They were at the moment.
You want me to fix his cuffs?
Are they double locked?
No.
Go ahead and double lock.
So what you guys arresting me for?
Oh, sexual battery.
571 Eva Kennedy Road, apartment 2.
That employee right there is great.
In a last attempt to avoid consequences, he even tried to break his phone, but his efforts were in vain. The police swiftly apprehended him, placing handcuffs on him, ensuring that he could no longer pose a threat or attempt to escape justice.
Hey, LT, they got video footage of him in the store doing it.
They've got some.
You've got video footage?
Yeah, we got video footage. Yeah.
I'll grab it for you, LT, if you want.
Well, it's not ready for that.
I can always come back. I was like, I don't see anyone over here. So I was like, I'm gonna hang out over here. And then she's like, he's coming. So as soon as I got in, she closed it.
I saw him hit the gate down here. And I'm shot in there and I started coming, sprinting towards lawn and garden in case he popped out.
Yeah, so that's why I was standing over there. Whew. Pull for radio. 109 is 1095 1 mail. I love that he broke his phone on purpose.
He what?
Broke his phone on purpose. He started slamming it on the ground.
41 can wait. Okay. See if one of y'all can go find his Lincoln and pay at.
Got you. Is it registered to him? Okay. Alright, yeah, just let me know. What you want me to do with this car?
Just run it and
see what comes up. Alright. You want me to impound it? Let me know. I will. Do you need a battery?
Nah, I've got one.
Police took Gary Moultrie into custody and accused him of sexual battery. Handcuffed and feeling defeated, Gary faced the consequences of his actions. The serious charge of sexual battery sent shockwaves through the community, revealing that this wasn't Gary's first time dealing with the law. This added an extra level of seriousness to the repercussions he now had to confront. After Gary's trouble with strangers, there's another predator, and she's a bit of a troublemaker, especially in front of her kids. The surprising part? She acts all innocent afterward. Meet Taylor Frankie Paul, a well-known TikToker who got into a furious argument with Dakota Mortensen, her boyfriend, in February 2023 in Harriman, Utah. But this wasn't just any argument, it turned into a shocking incident that wounded her child. The story unfolds on February 17th, when Taylor's frustration reaches a boiling point. She was allegedly denied a concert by her boyfriend, Dakota, due to her intoxicated state. And that's when things took a drastic turn.
What's up?
I just want to be able to talk to you without you two bickering at each other.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So, go ahead, like, you can sit or whichever.
Okay.
So what's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor. I'm Officer Rubebrecht with the Harriman Police Department.
Okay.
The neighbors called in saying they heard a bunch of yelling and screaming.
I'm sorry. I'm starting it.
So let's start with this. How do you spell your first name?
T-Y-O-R.
Just go ahead and just focus on breathing for me.
Okay, go ahead.
So Taylor, right?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
P-A-U-L.
Do you need paramedics for anything?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Have you had a little bit too much to drink tonight? I can smell the alcohol pretty strong.
Sure, but not anything crazy. I went out on a girls' night and I came home. Safe driving.
Okay. We all know detectives rely on body cam footage to capture real-time evidence and assess the situation. Body language, verbal cues, and environmental details provide valuable context for understanding what really happened. Watch this.
What did I do wrong so I can help myself? What did I do wrong? Help me to know so I can do better.
Well, it's not Taylor, look at me. It's not that you did anything wrong per se. We are just, the neighbors called in thinking that someone's getting hurt.
No one's getting hurt. I'm just emotionally hurt because I'm good divorce and I'm just hurt. I'm just really hurting. I can get my husband to come get the kids if that's easier. I don't know what he wants from me. I don't want anyone that wants from me. I'm just so hurt.
So, tell me what happened tonight.
He pushed me in the garage, and it's fine. I don't give a. I just want to move on. I don't give a about him. I just want to move on. I don't care. I pushed him. I hit him. He pushed me. I don't know what to think about it. Can I get a drink, please? Please?
Can you promise not to talk to him while we go in there?
Sure.
Well, during a really intense argument, Taylor Frankie, who is 28, and her boyfriend, Dakota, who is 30, got caught up in a long and heated fight. The police stepped in to make sure they were safe and to figure out what was happening. They made sure Taylor stayed outside on the porch while Dakota stayed inside the house. It was all about keeping things under control and making sure everyone was okay.
What do you need from me?
So I just need you to tell me what happened tonight. So you went out on a girls' night. You said that, right?
Yeah, he came pick me up from girls' night.
And then what happened?
And he was bitching me out the whole way home.
About, so when you describe that to me, about what?
I guess having fun with the girls. And he was going to a concert, but he was like, we're not going to the concert now. And he came home. And then we were fighting. And we were fighting at each other, and then I was going at him, I guess hitting him, and then he pushed me into the kids' stuff, and then I went ballistic because he pushed me so hard, and then I fought back, and then we were just fighting, and I just want him out.
Where did the kids go?
My daughter's right there, and then my son's up sleeping because we had my family member that was babysitting, and this all. I guess this all.
With you guys fighting, do you have any injuries?
No, I think I'm okay. My fingers hurt. I think I'm okay.
Can I see your hands?
Yeah, I just want to go to bed.
Just like this.
I just want to go to bed. I think I'm okay. I'm good.
What about the other side? And then...
I'm sorry, I just want my dad.
While speaking with the police, Taylor mentioned that her children were also in the house during the argument. Well, after talking to Dakota, the cop realized that there are two sides of the story. Dakota had a completely different perspective.
All I've been trying to do for the last hour and a half is to leave. I mean, I'm just being bombarded, stealing my keys. She's jumping on my truck, slamming my doors. Like I think my truck.
Is that your white truck?
Yeah, I think my truck doors broke. Like she's on top of my truck, jumping. Like, dude, I can't even believe what just happened.
You want? Let's go look at your truck.
I'm just like lost in words. So she's going through a lot right now. Yeah, with her divorce and stuff. Like, I think that's just been really hard on her, and she hasn't done any therapy.
And that's a different relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that wasn't that long ago. So it's very fresh. So we got in a relationship like really pretty soon after her divorce, and so that's why it's been hard. It's just been like a lot, I think, for her.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, I think she's going through a lot. She's the type to where, yeah, it's hard for her, I think, to get help. You know, like she fights it.
So you guys come home. She starts getting angry.
Yeah.
Because you're saying that you're wanting to go home.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to just take her inside. I was trying to help her in. I was like, let's go. Like, you need to go inside. And I think she was saying something that she wanted to go party still. Or something. I'm like, no. Like, you can't. Yeah, and then I went inside because I was finally just, like, she was not coming out. So I was like, okay, well, and she said her parents were in here. So I was like, oh, perfect. I was like, I'm going to go.
Are they actually in there?
No, they weren't. It was, like, I don't know, like her niece or something like that. I don't know. And so I went in there and was, like, going to get them. I'm like, hey, Taylor's, like, drunk. He, like, come get her or something.
Are they coming over?
No, they already left. They were house sitting for her, watching her kids.
Oh, okay.
And then she kept flying in. And that's when she was like freaking out on me in front of them. And I'm like, whoa, what?
What was she saying?
Oh, crazy stuff. I don't know. Something about her phone. She was going off about her phone, and then she chucked her phone at me. And then, or no, she threw it on the ground. Boom. And then, I'm trying to think. Damn, everything happened so fast.
Well, you can see Dakota remained calm while sharing his side of the story. Despite the allegations, Dakota stood by Taylor, defending her actions and emphasizing her struggles. But detectives are trained to dig deeper, considering both sides of the story. After Dakota's testimony, the series of events starts to make more sense, but he could not complete the story because Taylor interrupted.
So I talked to Dakota. Tell me what happened with the little wooden thing in the garage in his truck. Like, what happened outside at the truck?
All I know is that I was so scared that I peed my pants. He pushed me into it. I reacted, sure. I threw it out.
She's saying that she was so scared that she peed herself.
Oh my gosh, no.
And
that's
so,
not true.
And she made that point multiple times. When I first arrived at the house, I don't remember ever seeing her pee herself, and I feel like that's something that I would have easily recognized.
Noticed. Absolutely. That's a lie. I mean, she's just lying. That's not true.
Detectives use psychological techniques to evaluate people's emotions and sincerity. Taylor's mental condition and demeanor in this situation were very important in determining her involvement and intentions. In a fit of rage, Taylor hurled chairs at Dakota, accidentally hitting her own 5-year-old daughter, Indy, in the process.
Well, the hard part is that, I'm getting two different stories.
Okay.
As far as tonight's concerned, based on what I've seen and what's taken place, at this time you're going to be placed under arrest for DV, for domestic violence. Okay? So before I talk to you more about it, I need you to turn around and place your hands behind your back.
So is he not at all?
Not tonight, no.
I'm confused. So he pushed me and I'm under arrest? Why?
I can talk to you more about it.
That's fine, but I'm just curious why. I'm going to keep my... Am I allowed to talk or not?
Yeah. And just give me a second.
I'm going to keep my... So why am I under arrest? So you're going against his word against mine, correct?
It's based on the evidence that I'm seeing at this, here tonight.
What's your evidence? Just curious.
Just all the stuff on the ground and you throwing things at him and all that.
Are we allowed to ask him or is that not allowed? Because...
What do you mean by asking?
Because when he sees this, he's not going to agree to it.
The incident left both Dakota and Indy injured, and that was the point when police were called to the scene. He also shared the video clips of Taylor's alleged violence he recorded on his phone, but that recorded footage could not be made public.
The reality, that's the reality of this, is that you were victimized tonight, and that's why we're here, is we don't want further violence.
Yeah.
And maybe this is the reality check she needs, that hey, I need to get things in check. So, I just want to talk to you over there real quick.
Sorry, the one kid just puked and so...
No, it's fine. I'm glad the parents showed up.
I don't know which one's which.
The little girl?
The one upstairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, my God.
What is... Do you know the daughter's name? Do you know how to spell it?
Yeah.
Do you know her birthday?
It's...
That's okay. Do they have the same last name?
Yeah.
Or is it a different last name? Well, she's not divorced yet. So.
Well, she is. She just hasn't changed her name. She keeps her name the same.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I can't make you fill that out.
Yeah.
It's voluntary. But I mean, that's your side of the story. Again, she's alleging a different side.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the only thing. Like, if she's wanting to like push stuff, then like I'm gonna have to. But like, I truly just want her to like just get help and just that's that.
And that's I understand that, and that's what I'm hoping this results in. I'm not trying to jam anyone up or take them to jail to take them to jail. Like I want the problem solved.
Does someone get charged then or something?
She is going to be charged with domestic violence.
Oh my gosh.
But I know that's hard to hear, but that's the reality of the situation, and I'm glad that it wasn't worse. Because like, what if she was throwing stuff at you and damaging your property,
kitchen knife or something.
Like, what if the off chance that she grabbed a kitchen knife? Like, it's already clear that she wasn't thinking straight, right?
Yeah.
Normally in your relationship, it's lovey-dovey, honky-dory, right? But in this specific case, that can't be ignored. What if she was to grab the knife or something else and it escalates again? So the main thing is a reality check saying like, hey, that's not okay. And ignoring it's not going to help the problem either. Like, you guys waking up tomorrow morning and acting like it never happened, or having one little conversation and maybe like a smack on the wrist, that doesn't typically help.
Detectives examine the timeline's sequence of events to precisely reconstruct it. In this instance, the body cam video aids in organizing the chaos and determining the severity of the injuries. A number of serious charges were brought against Taylor, including felony aggravated assault, domestic abuse in the presence of a child, and child abuse. Taylor Frankie Paul is facing significant legal troubles, charged with multiple serious offenses. These charges include 2 felony counts of domestic violence committed in the presence of a child, a felony count of aggravated assault, as well as misdemeanor charges of child abuse and criminal mischief. Well, after watching Taylor's abusive drama, there's another in line, something that goes beyond description, something unacceptable, invading someone's privacy, but to this extreme level. In June 2023, in the quiet neighborhood of Cranston, Rhode Island, an unsettling drama unfolded that left one woman feeling violated and an entire community on edge. The woman told NBC 10 News that she felt violated after catching a drone buzzing outside her bathroom window. Meet Christopher Jones, a man who thought he could invade his neighbor's privacy using a drone. Little did he know, his actions would lead to a shocking revelation and legal consequences.
How you doing?
Yeah, I already spoke to the owner. They were worried about you for some particular reason, so. I called the owner, I called the second in charge.
Yeah, they said that you had called. They were more concerned because apparently you never call out. You're always there, and they were just, the way you were saying sorry, they were just very concerned about you for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but.
I'm actually surprised that you guys are here for this. I was waiting for you guys to come pick me up.
For something that happened earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you talked to anybody about that?
What do you mean?
Like detective-wise or anything?
No.
Do you still have to, are you still registered?
No, I mean, that my prior incident.
That's all?
That's all done. It's almost 25 years ago.
Okay. All right.
This is a new issue.
Okay.
Okay.
Which I was contacted by the family last night at 10:30.
Okay.
It's basically invasion of privacy.
Okay.
Very ashamed about this. Very embarrassed.
Okay.
But I had a drone, and I actually flew it in the neighbor's yard, and which I thought that was what
we're here for right now.
Yes.
let me tell you what. I'll make a phone call to give you some peace of mind to see if there's anything that's happening with that. All right. Is that the reason that you called out of work? Because you expected us to be around?
I want to.
As you can see, Jones, the accused, confesses to the police that he had flown a drone into his neighbor's yard, an act he describes as an invasion of privacy. Jones expresses his shame and embarrassment, acknowledging the severity of the situation. The police, still uncertain about the details, assure Jones that they will investigate the matter further for clarity.
All right, Christopher, just come here for a minute. All right. No weapons, nothing on you, right?
No.
Just gonna pat you down quick, okay?
Okay.
Just your wallet?
Yeah.
All right. You can even keep that on you. Just walk over to my car. You're just being detained right now just because of the statements you made to us, and we're still trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
So, like I said, you're just detained. You're not under arrest. So just have a seat in there, okay? You've been nothing but good with us, and we really appreciate that, okay? Just give us a few minutes to figure some things out, all right?
I know your jobs are hard, and
okay. Well, like I said, we really appreciate it. I'm actually gonna have you just take your wallet out. I didn't go through it, so.
As the police detain Christopher Jones, they reassure him that it's a temporary measure, requesting him to remove any potential weapons. Well, Jones complies, emphasizing his cooperation, and the police explain that he's being detained, not arrested, while they investigate the situation.
So here's what's going on. There is an investigation, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, you're aware of that. You kind of know what's going on with that.
Right.
We're asking if you would like to get in your own truck, follow us down to the station, speak with the detective that's going to be handling the case. Maybe it's a misunderstanding, maybe it's not. We don't know. It's still being investigated. So, as of right now, there's no charges against you, okay?
Yeah.
So we're not going to take you. If you would like to come down to the station and clear this all up on your own, we would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's completely up to you at this point.
Well, if there's no charges against me right now,
Correct. We would like to clear this whole incident up. Obviously, you came out and you said some things to us.
Right.
We would like to clear this up. If you would like to come down and speak with the detective that's going to be handling this case and clear the air today, we would appreciate that.
As the police detained Jones, he expressed his fear of speaking without legal representation, hinting at the potential severity of the situation.
I knew when you guys hung around that.
I'm going to take it out of your pocket, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, go ahead and have a seat. Get you right out of here, back to the station, okay?
Jones faced a felony charge for video voyeurism and has been a convicted sex offender since 1999. Although his obligation to register ended in 2015, he was released on $15,000 personal recognizance with strict orders not to contact the woman involved. In October 2023, in Pinellas County, Florida, at a routine traffic stop, Brittany Bianchi found herself in a situation she couldn't walk her way out of. And what followed was a dramatic encounter between Bianchi and law enforcement. Dashcam footage shows Florida woman Bianchi's DUI arrest throwing a tantrum and hurling insults at police after speeding at 120 miles per hour in her Mercedes. Bianchi yells, curses the cops, and claims none of the charges on her could be proven in a court of law.
What's going on right back here? What's going on with your license?
What is going on with my license? Not at all. I seriously do not know what's going on with my license.
Also, you've been suspended before for driving while suspended, for DUIs, things like that. You were mailed a notice.
But we're not talking about that. That's old news. So we're talking about the current news right now, correct? That I'm not familiar with, and you're telling me that I've been notified of what?
That you were suspended.
Of what?
You were suspended in 2016.
Okay, we're not talking about.
I'm talking about that.
Okay. Let's talk about old news.
The system is telling me that you received notices of your suspension.
Of what suspension?
Your license suspension. That's
No,
why I'm asking you about it.
My license?
If that tells me you received a notice of suspension.
Of my knowledge, my notice of suspension has not been notified to me at all in any way, shape, or form. So I'm letting you know I have valid insurance. I have a valid license. There's no reason of any way, shape, or form that my license is suspended at all. Of what? I'm asking why my license is suspended.
Responsibility.
No.
We're gonna stop there. How much do you have to drink?
0. I do not drink. I don't drink.
You don't perform field sobriety.
I have no reason to. I don't drink.
I'm asking you because you passed me at 125 miles an hour. I can smell the alcohol in you. Your eyes are bloodshot watery. You're slurring your words. I'm watching how you're grabbing
I'm
your paperwork.
slurring 0 words.
Okay, listen to me. I have suspicions that you may be impaired. Therefore, I am legally asking you to perform field sobriety exercises. Yes or no question?
Well, let me inform you of something. I have 0 reason to perform any sobriety, anything, because I'm not under any influence of anything. Number 1. Number 2, I'm not aware of my license being suspended, so that's a surprise to me. I have valid insurance under Modelo Insurance. I've had them for 2 months. I used to have Progressive. I don't have them anymore. So I have 0 reason to believe that I don't have insurance or that I'm under any type of lawful entity.
Bianchi was driving her Mercedes at a staggering 120 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone when she caught the attention of a Florida Highway Patrol trooper. The officer promptly pulled her over, suspecting a case of reckless driving. Little did he know, this routine traffic stop was about to escalate. The dashcam captures Brittany's attempts to downplay the severity of her actions. It's a common tactic employed by individuals caught in such situations. The officer also asserts detecting alcohol, but Bianchi vehemently denies. Well, you can see the officer remained composed, sticking to the facts.
I'm telling you that your license is suspended. You have insurance.
But suspended for what?
I've asked you.
I have valid insurance. And I have a valid license. And I can. But I can. I haven't found it yet. It's in my email. I haven't found it yet. But I can. I have valid insurance. Why is my license suspended? I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. Please answer my question before I do comply to anything. For what?
Financial responsibility.
What does that mean?
That's all it tells me. It says that you owe money.
For what?
Some sort of financial problem.
That's news to me because I have valid insurance.
Financial responsibility means, I'm not saying this is you, but I'm saying you could do one of these things. You didn't pay your tolls. You have child support.
That could be it.
You have insurance.
0 child support due. Could be my tolls. Anything else is irrelevant. No, I don't have any in traffic. I'm letting you know, as a civilian, to you, that I have 0 traffic fines, I have 0 child support, and it may be because of tolls. That can seem valid. Tolls can seem valid. But that's news to me. Do you understand that? That's news to me. That has anything to do with my insurance or anything I have to do with driving. My tolls have nothing to do with me driving. That's news to me. Do you understand? Okay, great.
So we're done with that.
Great. 0% chance of that happening because I'm not under the influence of anything. You're talking about you smell alcohol in my breath. That's 0. That's not irrelevant at all because that's not true.
If you choose not to do that, I still have to make a decision.
You understand that I'm wearing heels. So me walking and doing anything. Go ahead.
If you choose not to do that, I still have to make a decision as if you are impaired or not.
You understand that in court, this video surveillance that you're doing off your body cam, right? Let's turn on, right? That's going to be revealed in court. So you understand that what I'm saying right now is relevant, right? Okay, go ahead. Proceed, please.
If you choose not to do that, which this is your best opportunity to dispel these suspicions that I have that you are impaired. This is your best opportunity to dispel that. So if you choose not to do that, I still have to make a decision, and it's going to be with less information. And that's just the information that I have right now, okay? Also, your refusal to do this can be used against you.
Good, because I'm not doing anything wrong right now.
So with that in mind, are you still refusing to do guilty?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
You're under arrest for DUI. Anything on you that's going to focus and stick us hurt is anything illegal. Okay? So we know that he's going to do a search.
Why do you arrest me? You didn't give me an opportunity.
I just asked you to explain that to you. That was your
Do
best
I feel
opportunity.
surprised?
That was your best opportunity.
Here, you can see the officer questions Bianchi about her license and insurance, but Bianchi struggles to provide any documents promptly and denies associations with toll violations. The officer even suggested a sobriety test due to suspicions of alcohol, but Bianchi vehemently refuses, leading to her arrest. Well, the scenario shows the difficulty officers sometimes face in obtaining cooperation during routine stops and the legal implications of refusing sobriety tests.
Hello?
So I'm not requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take the test?
No.
Okay. If you refuse to take the test I've requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you've been previously fined under 327.35215 for refusing.
But you're reading me a document.
Additionally,
Excuse me, I'm asking you a question though. I'm asking you a question. I don't understand. I'm asking you a question as your civilian providence. You need to answer my question.
Ask me your question.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, and then you're going to provide the answer, correct?
Yes.
Okay, great. Why are you arresting me under your false pretenses of me drinking alcohol because you, quote unquote, smell alcohol in my breath? That's why you're arresting me right now?
I told you all the suspicion that I had.
And I said I would perform under to avoid arrest. I would perform the activities that you asked me to perform to avoid arrest. I would perform those for you to avoid arrest. I said yes, and you're still arresting me.
After you were under arrest, it's too late at that point.
It's not too late at that point. I'm saying yes, I would do that if it would avoid an arrest.
I gave you all the warnings prior.
But you didn't. You said, will you do this? And I said, no. Excuse me.
I need you to
Excuse me. I can't hear you. I don't understand what you're saying. You're not listening. I can't hear you. But you're not listening to me. I'm a civilian. It's your right to protect the civilians. Excuse me, officer. Excuse me, officer. You're not listening. Why are you listening to what I'm saying? Officer, I can't hear you. And you're not listening. Officer, I cannot hear you, and you're not. Oh my God, you're so pathetic.
Refusal to submit to the test I requested is admissible in the evidence.
I don't understand what you're saying, and you're not listening at all. No, you're not listening.
You still refuse to take.
You're not listening.
I have listened to you.
I said I would excuse me, officer. I said I would. Is your dash cam? Is your?
All this is being recorded.
Good, great, okay, perfect.
So are you?
So I said, excuse me, officer. I said I would perform. What's it called? The field sobriety test? Excuse me, officer. No, shut up. I'm a civilian.
I'm taking your
I'm a civilian. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't take that. Because I'm asking you a question. As an officer, I'm asking you a question. Do you hear my question or no? Do you understand my question or not? 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 I'm asking you a question. Do you understand my question or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? You have not answered my question once.
I'm taking your attitude.
Okay, my lawyer is gonna have all this on their video surveillance, so it's gonna be in court. That's fine. You're not answering my questions. You're not answering my questions at all.
All right.
As the officer arrested her for driving under the influence, Bianchi gets all defensive and challenges everything he does. It's like she thinks she's above the law or something. She will not cooperate, and instead of admitting that she messed up, she tried to throw everyone off track. It's kinda like when you know you did something wrong, but don't want to admit it. Bianchi's acting is all bold, like she doesn't have to follow the rules, making things even more complicated.
It's all going to be on court. It's all on video surveillance, so that's fine. We can go about it that route, since you're obviously at the... Whoa. It's just not going to hold up well for you in court. Like, all the video surveillance that you have right now is just going to hold up very poorly for you in court, so I'm glad. You have no proof that I was drinking. You have no proof that I was doing anything wrong except for speeding. And all that is a reckless driving charge. So everything you're doing right now is just to inconvenience my life for what? Like, I have a 7-year-old at home. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong but speeding, and you're just assuming everything for what?
That's what I don't understand. I didn't drink. I didn't do anything wrong. I have no reason to provide you with any sobriety tests or anything like that because I wasn't doing anything wrong. And that's definitely 1,000% going to hold up in court. So the fact that you're making me go through all this for what? Like, you're really pathetic and you must have a miserable life. Like, I'm sad for you, genuinely. Because I genuinely didn't do anything wrong but speed. And that's going to hold up for me in court. And you know that because you can clearly see that I've been through this before. So I know exactly what the I'm talking about. It's just sad. It's sad that this is what you do for a living. I feel bad for you.
Well, in a bold display of audacity, Bianchi confidently declares that everything will be settled in court, emphasizing the video surveillance as her trump card. She vehemently denies any wrongdoing, asserting that the charges won't hold up because she's convinced she was only speeding.
Alright, you have the right to remain silent.
No, I don't. Roll my window up. Shut the up and roll my window up. Shut the up and roll my window up. Roll my window up. Roll my window up. I don't care. Shut up. Good. Great. Awesome.
Can I afford a lawyer?
I can.
To represent you.
I can. Why would I do that?
You can decide.
Roll my window up. Roll my window up. Roll my window up. Roll my window up.
I understand the rights.
Roll my window up. Roll my window up. Roll my window up. Roll my window up. I don't give a what you have to say. Roll my window up. Roll the window up. And finish my Miranda rights. Do you not know the law? You finish my Miranda rights. Finish saying them to me. That's the law. Do your job. None of this is gonna hold up in court. You roll my window up. My lawyer is gonna make a joke out of you, and I'm gonna get off on a reckless driving. I'm sure you've been through this 1,000 times. You roll my window up. Can you finish reading the Miranda rights? Can you finish doing that, please? Can you do at least one thing right tonight? You can pop the trunk from inside of the car if that's what you're trying to do.
Brittany's anger escalates as she realizes the gravity of the situation. The officer remains focused on enforcing the law, despite facing verbal resistance. The clash between Brittany's anger and the officer's determination makes the situation really tense. Well, in such challenging scenarios, an experienced officer adeptly employs non-lethal force, focusing primarily on seeking peaceful resolutions, an effective strategy for managing confrontations with rebellious suspects. And that is what the officer did here.
Don't touch me or talk to me. Shut my door and roll my window. Don't put my seatbelt on. I'll do it myself. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. I will do it myself. Do not touch me. Do you understand? Do not touch me. I don't like you. You're a liar. Get your hands away from me. Let a female cop do that. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not reach your hands over me. Do not touch me. You're arresting me for speeding on a DUI charge. I had nothing to drink. You have no proof that I had anything to drink. What about it? What about it? What about it? What about it? How much did you have?
You tell me.
You tell me. You tell me. You're a cop. You tell me. Do I? I don't know. Do I? Look it up. That's your job, right?
I'm asking you.
You're a piece of shut up. No, you're not. You arrested me for drinking when I've had nothing to drink tonight. DUI. Drinking under the influence. I have not smoked. I do not drink. That is not mine. Do not talk to me. Do not touch me. I have a very good lawyer. This is not going to stand up in court. Do not touch me. Let it be people over my body. Do not touch me. Now you're gonna let me drive without a seatbelt? That's against the law. You're letting me drive without a seatbelt over my body? That is against the law. That is against the law. That is against the law. Let a female cop put a seatbelt over my body. I do not feel safe. You're a liar. You said you smell alcohol on my breath. That is a lie. Let a female officer put a seatbelt over my body. I do not feel safe with you. And I have an excellent lawyer. So please, I do not feel safe with taking off in this car. I need a female officer to put a seatbelt over my body before we leave. Let that happen. Do you understand what I'm saying or not? Answer me. That's your job. Answer me. This is all going to be presented in court, so I hope you understand that. Arrested me for speeding. I don't drink alcohol. Do you understand? I don't smoke weed. Do you understand?
You're the registered owner of the car.
Great. Do you understand what I'm saying to you or not? Yes or no? People like you just make me sad for civilians, bro. You're so pathetic. Like, you have one job, protect and serve. You're not doing either. Give me a ticket for speeding. That's your job. That's it. You're arresting me for a DUI when I don't drink and I don't smoke. You need to request a female officer to get a seatbelt on me before we leave. So please do that. You physically can't touch me, so please do that, because I don't feel safe at all. I don't feel safe with you. I don't feel safe in my environment. You're definitely horrible at your job.
Bianchi's audacity escalates to remarkable heights as she vehemently protests the officer's every move. Her bold declarations of innocence and demands for proof highlight a level of audacity rarely encountered. Despite facing a DUI charge, she passionately denies having consumed any alcohol, casting doubt on the officer's claims. The situation gets more intense as Bianchi questions what the officer's doing, showing she doesn't trust him. She asks for a female officer to feel safe. She boldly says she wants to control what's happening and mentions getting advice from her excellent lawyer, making her defiance even stronger against the officer's authority.
What's your problem? FYI, sober, not sober, anybody can quote unquote fail the field sobriety test. You understand that, right? Like, that's your perception. It's not a fact or an unfact. It's your perception on my breath. It's not a fact or an unfact. No, I'm not closing that. No, that's my right to have it open. It's 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 my right to have it open. It is my right to have it open. It's my right. It is my right as a citizen of the United States to have it open. It's my right. It is my right. I can have it open. It's my right. You cannot shut it. That's why it's there. It's my right to have it open. You can't shut it.
We're switching you to another car.
Thank God.
Stop. You were going to be calm and cooperative.
Don't touch me.
Listen to me.
I'm getting out of here.
Stop. Listen
Don't
to
touch me.
You were not going to act up.
Physically, don't touch me. Your body camera's on. Do not touch me. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I'm going. Excuse me. Don't touch me. I'm physically capable of getting out of this car and getting into the other car. Do not touch me. Don't touch me. Officer, don't touch me. You're physically.
DUI, drugs, she's like, I gotta figure out if she's habitual or not. She's suspended, a whole bunch of stuff.
Bianchi continues to assert her perceived rights. She demands that a female officer handle her seatbelt, highlighting her mistrust in the male officer. Well, this was Bianchi's third time getting arrested for DUI in the last 10 years. Following her arrest, Bianchi reportedly turned violent, digging her fingernails into the officer's hands, as stated in the report. The 31-year-old is facing additional charges, including resisting an officer with violence, battery of law enforcement, being a habitual traffic offender, possession of marijuana, possession of drug paraphernalia, speeding, and having no insurance. Now, let's shift our focus to another case involving another entitled Karen. She has a similar tendency not to cooperate with the police, and interestingly, her reluctance goes even beyond what we observed with Bianchi. In February 2023, in South Kingstown, Rhode Island, where a high school student got into an accident. Claire Hall from Newport happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Witnessing the injured high school student, she decided to offer assistance. However, unbeknownst to her, this act of kindness would unfold into a confrontation with the police, as she adamantly refused to follow their instructions.
Yeah, the key's stuck. Okay. It's broken.
Are you gonna, well, so you think he's gonna be taken with the scene, or
or will he just?
Are you?
I'm not. No. I'm on the phone with his father.
Dad, it's my dad. But
How many cars are involved right now?
Not mine. That's mine.
All right, let's. We need to get that off the road. All right, can we get that into the parking lot? We'll take care of him, man.
I'm just trying to tell his father. So
Okay, well, we're in the middle of the highway, right? So,
All right, can you move your car, please? Thank you. My man, is your car drivable?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna get it off to the side of the road. All
All
right.
I'm saying is I can leave. I just want to tell his father.
You don't have to leave. Just
No, I
move your
want
car.
to leave. I just want you to tell me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
okay.
let's have a seat right over here, man. Is that your mom?
No.
No.
You want to talk to his father here? Why don't you talk to his father?
I'm working. Can you please go sit in your car? You have nothing to do with
His
this
father.
scene. I
He's
understand.
A minor. I'm an attorney because he's a minor. You need to tell me. Is he going to be here?
I don't need to
or
tell
is
you anything. I'm going to arrest you in a second if you don't get in your car. Do you
you're
understand me?
kidding.
I'm not kidding you.
You are kidding
You are impeding an investigation right now, and you're really bothering me.
What should
Go
I tell
sit in
his
your
father?
car.
What
I will
should I
talk to
tell
him
his
in a minute.
father?
Get in your car now!
Claire's refusal to leave the scene of the accident and move her car led to the confrontation. While she asserted that she was acting as a good Samaritan, the police viewed her involvement as interference. Claire, still on the phone with the high schooler's father, felt compelled to stay and provide information about the accident. The footage reveals her refusal to comply with the officer's orders, as they deemed her actions to be hindering their investigation. The police body camera footage captured the arrest of Claire Hall.
Tell him. Take it. No, you do not touch me. Oh my God! Stop!
What are you doing?
Oh my God! Stop it! Are you kidding me?
Knock it off!
You will be.
Knock it off!
No! Get your hands off me
Knock
right
it
now!
off.
Get your hands off.
Yes.
Tell him to get his hands
Yes,
off me.
I do.
Tell him to get his hands off me right now. Oh my God! Are you
Stop!
kidding?
Stop!
No, I'm not stopping. Are you fucking kidding me, right? Stop it. You guys are so trying. You recorded this.
It's recording.
Record it.
I'm wearing a body cam.
Record it. I understand, but why am I under arrest?
Because you weren't listening to anything we were saying.
Oh my God! You're not listening to father or something. Oh my God! Okay, I will come down. Can you please?
Take a breather.
No, you
relax.
take a breather.
I'm fine.
Like I'm being right now. Can you just let me
I'm not
move my
beating you at
arm?
all.
I just moved my arm so it doesn't hurt. I'm sorry.
How about you stop resisting? And you let us put you in handcuffs.
My shoulder is dislocated and you're making it worse.
Well, rescue
Can I
team.
please? Yes. Oh my God.
Sit up.
Can you please call Bob Barber?
Sit up.
Call Bob Barber right now.
Who's that?
He's in Narragansett, please. Please call him.
Well, we're not in Narragansett.
I understand that. I cannot believe you. Take this off me right
Okay,
now.
50. I have one in custody,
Oh my
disorderly
God.
and resisting.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Stop.
No!
Stop talking.
No! No! This is so ridiculous. I cannot even believe this. Oh my
Let's
God.
go put her in my car.
I just wanted to know. I could tell his father if he's going to the hospital. I'm not even involved in this. I can't believe this.
That was our point the whole time.
I cannot believe this.
That was our point the
You
whole
were
time. You are not
screaming at me.
involved.
Oh
You
my
are not
God.
involved.
I'm a good
We
Samaritan.
instructed you to do something,
I'm a good
and
Samaritan
you refused to do it.
I'm a good Samaritan who stopped to help a kid, and this
Let's
is
go.
what happened. Okay, stop grabbing me. I'll get up on my own. You're hurting me.
Now.
Oh my God, stop it. Ow! Ow!
As tensions escalated, Claire, in a surprising twist, informed the officers that she is an attorney. Claire, thinking that she was doing the right thing, assisted the injured teenager in making a call to his worried father. But little did she know, this act of kindness would snowball into a series of unexpected events. The officer, frustrated with Claire's interference, decided to take matters into his own hands, quite literally. The situation turned physical, leading to Claire's arrest. Claire, shocked and distressed, now faced charges of resisting arrest.
I want my phone. It's over there. What am I doing? He's pulling my. Hey, stop! Get my shoe. Please get my shoe.
Okay.
Get my. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot even believe this. No. This man is beating the shit out of me. Holy shit. Yes, he is. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the crazy. I've never. Stop pushing me, please. I will walk. Are you kidding me? You are.
You guys don't know how much trouble you're in. I'm gonna see you both for assault. I know.
What's that?
You're in so much trouble. I can't even tell you. Oh my God, this is the craziest thing I've ever in my entire. I'm not gonna relax. I can't. I don't have to. You guys, where do you get this much keys, mo? This is. I need my phone. It's on the ground over there. Call my husband. He's also an attorney.
Go ahead, get it.
This is so bad. Yeah. I can't even.
The phone's right here.
Oh, surprise!
Find her key, but the car started up. So it's in there somewhere.
Her key's probably on her.
Would it start up from like, yeah? All right.
If the car's on and running with the push to start, the car's on and running, it will run as long as the key's in a certain distance, which this is probably a certain distance. Now you
Did
drive
you take
up.
a key off of her?
Her?
Yeah, when you, I didn't either.
Did you put grab her pocketbook and everything?
She didn't, she was just out of the car. All we have is her cell phone, a shoe, glasses.
Her glasses, that's it. The key's either on her person, most likely, or the key's in her pocketbook. Does it say key not in vehicle?
No, because it started right up.
Right, so the key's in the car.
Yeah, I just couldn't find it.
Claire Hall found herself facing the consequences of her actions as she was charged with 3 misdemeanors. As the situation unfolded, her vehicle was eventually towed from the scene, an unexpected turn of events leaving her wallet still inside. Claire's situation became even more complicated, adding to the challenges she had to deal with after the incident. Well, looking at Claire's involvement in a scene where she had no direct connection, there's another case. But in this case, a woman finds herself in trouble and goes as far as threatening to kill the cops, showcasing a level of boldness that no one anticipated. On March 19, 2022, in Maricopa, body camera footage captured a tense encounter as police officers arrested Keo A. Thomas on charges of driving under the influence, DUI, for individuals under 21 years old. The arrest unfolded following an incident where Keo's car landed in a ditch, prompting law enforcement and firefighters to respond.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
Just swerved out the road.
Huh?
Swerved out the road.
Who did?
Me.
You were driving? Huh? Alright. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need you to come out of the vehicle and talk with me then.
We good. What? We good. What?
Yeah, you're not good. Don't worry about that, man. We're gonna talk with her.
No, I'm saying, what are we getting stopped for?
You drove off the roadway.
Yeah, but
Our tires. Yeah, okay.
And we can't get towed out.
Yeah, we'll help you get towed out. That's no problem, but we gotta find out what's going on first. Just hang out back here with me. Alright, so tell me what happened.
My tires.
Do you need to rest on the vehicle?
The rest?
Do you need to rest on the vehicle? Okay. How much have you had to drink today?
Not that much, but my car be up. Like, I'm finna move out to my mom's house and stuff like that.
Okay.
And
So,
it just been breaking down. Like, I don't know, like, if it's just what's going on, but like everything it's just been coming to like a crash. Like everything has just been coming to a crash.
okay, so I just need someone to come and talk to the male subject.
Well, it was abundantly clear just by observing her walk that she was thoroughly intoxicated. It was one of those moments where the physical evidence spoke louder than any words could. The classic signs of inebriation were written all over her every move, confirming what the officers suspected from the beginning.
So you were coming this way? Which way were you coming? Huh?
This way.
You coming this way?
This way.
You coming from there?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean when she talks? She has to talk to me.
No, she does.
Yes, she does.
Hey, you don't have to.
Okay. What's the matter? What's going on? All right, let's walk back here. Let's walk this way. Why you back here just staring at me, man?
I'm trying to make sure she cool.
How would she not be cool?
She crying?
Yeah, because she knows she messed up. That's why. Come on, let's walk up here. Let's get off this dirt, okay? Hold my hand. Hold my hand, okay? Hold it like this. Yeah.
My car went out.
Okay. I understand your car went out. I get that. Okay? So there's a mechanical malfunction on your vehicle, okay? So, how fast were you driving?
I was driving fast. It went out. I barely have gas in my car.
Huh?
He said it didn't go out like that. I barely have gas in my car.
Okay. So, have you had anything else today other than alcohol? No? How much have you had to drink?
I don't know.
Well, nothing's necessarily going to happen to him, but we're trying to find out what's going on, right?
My car ran out of gas.
Okay, your car ran out of gas?
I'm not trying to act like cheap or anything, but like, it's the price is like.
So I'm not worried about the vehicle running out of gas and the mechanical problems with the vehicle. I'm worried about you and your
I don't want
intoxication
to pay $5.
level.
I don't want to pay $5. I don't want to pay $5.
Open containers of alcohol, a strong odor of booze, and Keo looking like she just stepped out of a confusing party. It's the perfect scenario for a police encounter. The officer tried to make sense of the situation, but Keo isn't making it easy for him. It's a case of trying to get to the bottom of things, but Keo seems more interested in deflecting blame than cooperating. As the conversation unfolds, Keo reluctantly admits to having a few drinks. But of course, she downplays it, blaming it on car trouble and a plan to move back to her mom's house. It's a lesson in accountability. Sometimes the car trouble is the least of your worries. Now, things take an unexpected turn. The officers decide it's time for a sobriety test, and Keo's confusion turns into frustration.
Just hook her up.
I don't want to be on myself.
Ma'am, it's right there. The quicker you get in the car, the quicker you can pee.
I don't.
That's the station.
I don't want to be on myself.
Get in. We'll take you back.
Ma'am,
You'll
I'll
pee at the
take
station.
you to the toilet. It's right there.
We'll be there in 1 minute. 1 minute. It's right there. 1 minute.
You can see it from here. Ma'am, sit down, please.
1 minute. We'll be there. I need your name. What's your name?
Man.
What is your name? You'll get more charges.
Man.
Give me your name. What is your name?
Excuse me.
What is your name?
I need my boyfriend.
Okay. You'll just get more
I
charges.
need my
You want more
boyfriend.
charges?
Why?
What do you mean why? Because you need to identify yourself.
Okay.
So tell me your name.
What law is that? So I need to identify myself.
Oh my God.
What law is that?
Okay.
What law? Because I got stuck in the middle of
Arizona
the road
law.
and my car is not working. Yeah.
You're driving under the influence.
I wasn't driving. Why? I was not driving. My boyfriend was driving. Why you sitting over there saying I was driving under the influence?
Okay. All right. Get your foot inside.
No, I'm
Put
not.
your foot inside.
I'm not. No, because at this point, no. I
thought you had a
CTO
pee.
manager. Yeah, at this point I don't. You know why? Because that's just a bunch of bullshit.
Okay. Good. Put your foot inside.
No.
Put your foot inside. I'll put it inside for you.
No. Don't touch me.
Yeah, I will.
Do not touch me because I got a camera on me. Yeah, go
We
ahead.
both have cameras on.
We all have cameras on
Please
me.
put your phone
No, I don't want to put.
Get back inside. Get your foot inside.
Upon apprehension, Keo was taken to the Maricopa Police Department for processing and evaluation. However, the situation escalated when, during the processing, she allegedly made severe threats towards the officers and firefighters involved. She purportedly threatened to kill them and exhibited aggressive behavior by kicking firefighters. Shockingly, she expressed a disturbing sentiment, telling them that she hoped their families would die.
I don't care.
Put your shoe on.
No.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right, let's go.
You sat up here and play with me.
Let's go. Let's get out. Huh?
Go ahead and drag me out. Put your camera. Where your camera at?
It's right here.
Yeah,
It's been here
right
the
there,
whole time.
slowly.
Man, we really don't want to have to drag
It's
you out
not
of the
even
car.
hard to drag me out. You did that on purpose.
No, we don't want to.
I hope your wife die. I hope your mama die. Oh, everybody died in your family.
So, I don't know if you're gonna be able to look at her, but that's why I called, because on the way over there, she's screaming back there, she's about to pass out.
Still feel like passing out?
So what's her story?
Thank you guys for your help today.
Just chill out.
Stop kicking.
The incident underscores the challenging and unpredictable nature of law enforcement encounters as officers work to maintain public safety while facing individuals who may exhibit dangerous and hostile behavior. Well, Keo now faces not only DUI charges, but also accusations of assaulting law enforcement officers and firefighters, highlighting the serious consequences of her actions.